Hello. Hello, happy Monday. How's it going? Charlie woke up right on cue. You guys see that? She's like perfectly curled up in a little ball behind me, and then as soon as she hears me talking to myself, she's like, "It's my time! Time to wake up! Time to get pats!" How do you know? Every time. I could be talking like it doesn't matter who I'm talking to. As soon as I start talking, she wants attention. It's going good, Luke. Good to hear. Going okay here. We've been bombarded with snow the past over the past week or so. Uh-oh. Something made a noise like it disconnected. As long as it's not my microphone, we good. What are you doing? It looked like she wanted uppies and then she didn't. Yeah, we keep getting snow. We got snow last week. It was really heavy. We got snow last night, which was like the nice powdery snow that you want to see if you're going skiing or snowboarding. So that was a little easier to shovel. Then we're getting snow tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, and I think they're all separate. I don't know if they're all like the same storm system. I don't think they are. So it's just like one after the other. Picked up. So I didn't stream last night because I was shoveling, and the snow didn't stop till during my stream time. Charlie's doing okay, thanks. She has her big got her big scan coming up on Saturday to see if they got all the brain tumor out. She's having another MRI done because she had the surgery done 4 months ago. The brain tumor surgery. So they want to check and make sure they got it all, make sure nothing's growing back, make sure it's all healing up nicely. So we'll see what the results say. I don't know if they tell me like the day that she gets the scan done, because she gets it done on Saturday, and then I think the doctor reviews it there. But like I don't know if I'm gonna. I hope they tell me that day. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. Waiting for the results, but yeah. She's been doing okay, mostly. Like, had a lot of energy, she's been very cuddly, and the only thing that's kind of weird that she didn't do before the surgery that she's been doing is she sneezes. Like, a lot. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that I don't think it's something related to, like, the tumor, but I think, like, maybe when they did the surgery, they dug around in her sinuses and irritated them or kind of messed something up, because it was, like, here on her head where the tumor was. So every night she's like sneezing. It's really cute, but also probably not super fun for her to be sneezing so much. So I'm gonna ask them about that, but otherwise she's doing okay. A true diva knows when the spotlight is ready. Charlie is always like 24/7 in the spotlight. Doesn't matter what she's doing. Like, doesn't matter. She knows that she deserves all the attention all the time. She's got the demeanor for it. I made the mistake of making a TikTok account just because I wanted to watch funny animal videos on TikTok, and there are a lot of funny animal videos on TikTok, so I'm like, I might as well upload something. So I've only been the only thing I've posted on TikTok so far are videos of Charlie. It's just 2 videos of Charlie. That's what she did it! You guys hear that? Did you make a sneeze? It's very cute, but I don't know. Oh, I should get another one. Just thinking about it. Like, she's sneezing. Gotta get her a little tissue. Bless you. Give Charlie a toy. Give her the shrimp. Alright, Twi'lek. I'm in a predicament because the shrimp, I believe, is over there. Or in the other room. And Charlie is here. You want me to wait till she's had enough, or you want me to go get it? Had enough pets. I don't want to disturb her. She's on her throne. She's sitting on a Kirby pancake. So comfy. So comfy and dainty. But she loves that shrimp. I don't know what it is about it. I don't even think it has catnip in it. It's just like the shape of it. She likes batting it around. Hi frogs, how you doing? I'm not not one of those. Not one of those TikTokers. There's so many, like, TikTok is a cesspool. I think I don't think millennials are the target audience for TikTok, because the algorithm, the way it works is it, like, sends you stuff it thinks you're interested in, and then I think depending on how long you watch it and like what you like, tailors it from there. And at the start, it kept it kept sending me like teenagers, like constant. It's all, I think that's most of what TikTok is. It's just teenagers, like videos of teenagers memeing and doing like questionably sexy things. It's like, don't, like, where are your parents? It's like a bunch of girls just like with a shit ton of makeup on, trying to look way older than they are. Like, it's super sketchy. TikTok. I don't know how some of that stuff is allowed to be on there. I think a lot of TikTok too is people just like trying to get exposure for their OnlyFans. Cause like you click on people's profiles and like most of the like, anyone who's like remotely attractive on that on the TikTok app will have an OnlyFans. It seems like you just like, because sometimes I click and I'm just because I'm curious how old someone is. It's just like everyone's children on TikTok. It's gross. And every now and then I'll find someone who's like in my age group to follow because they post relatable stuff. But I'm not gonna be following someone who's like 18 years old and memeing and about eating. Your cat sneezes way too often too, but it's because the insane humidity. Oh, okay. That's not what it is here, but it's good to know that they can sneeze for other reasons than brain tumor. I think with her, there's a lot of dust in here too, so it might be that. But my guess with her is since it started after the surgery, I think they fucked up her sinuses a little bit, or the tumor fucked up her sinuses. So we'll see. We'll see with the MRI, but it is very cute when they sneeze. The little cat sneezes. Twitch streamers are over TikTok? Really? They post their game highlights? I haven't seen any of those frogs. It like... Do you have TikTok? It like shoehorns you into the areas of TikTok that it thinks you want to be in. So... They're all like... It's like different... There's different... I don't know how to explain it. It's like different... Not categories, but... It's almost like little mini... subcultures within TikTok. Excuse me. Because there's like gamer TikTok, gay TikTok, there's like thirst trap TikTok, cat video TikTok, which is what I've been spending a lot of time in. There's so many cat videos. It's great. Like I give the app shit, but they're really like if you want funny animal videos, it's probably the easiest way to find them. If you're just like having a bad day and you want to watch stupid videos of cats and dogs, there are a lot on there. Hey Bajanga, how you doing? Happy Monday. Are you hinting at something? Should we click on your TikTok profile? If you wanna see my TikTok profile, it's 2 videos of Charlie. Like, that's the like, it's only gonna be videos of Charlie. Because I don't know, like, I don't understand how to create quality TikTok content. It just, I feel like I'm too old. Are any of you guys on there and feel too old for TikTok? Because I feel like I'm too old. That I'm not the target audience of that app. I don't think so. Diet thirst TikTok. TikTok light. Yeah, Bujang, I'm trying to find the diet thirst, but it's all just like extra thirst on that. Like it's so bad. And they're like there's like different trends too, that the whole point is just thirst. Like there's one that kept popping up over and over called the Silhouette Challenge, where people use a Snapchat filter and put tightly fitting clothes on, and just like it's like a red filter, and they just silhouette themselves against a doorway with like sexy music. And this was actually an issue because I read an article about this, that creepy people were finding a way to remove the filter and increase the brightness of the images, and some of the people were not wearing clothes when they were doing the challenge, which like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? But that was actually an issue. Apparently, was creepers defiltering the thing on TikTok, the silhouettes, to see people who were stupidly not wearing clothes while doing it. But there's stuff like that the whole point is just like thirst. People, and I feel like people, like, I don't know if it's because it's mostly teenagers and like people in their early 20s on that app, and I don't know if it's just because that demographic is like extra thirsty to begin with, or if it's like the pandemic just made people extra thirsty. But it's bad on that app. Come on, Shrimpy, content create. Frogs, where's your TikTok? Where's your silhouette challenge? We're all waiting. You've been alright, you were just talking about that site with another friend? Where were you talking about it? Have you been on there, Bajanga? I don't know if I would recommend it. Again, outside of, like I said, cute cat videos, there's quite a bit of those on there. There's one lady who trained her cat to use buttons to talk with her. And the buttons each have a recording of her saying a different word, and there's 16 different ones, so it'll say stuff like pet, or litter, or love you, and it knows to, she trained it to, like, communicate with her, and I have no idea how, but that's actually kind of cool to watch. I can't get Charlie those buttons because it would just constantly be pet, food, pet, food, pet, food. Over and over. Anyway, I gotta get her the shrimp from Twi'lek. Gotta find it. Where's your shrimp? Where'd you boop it? Charlie. It's pensive. Oh, come on. Right there. Are you for real? There you go. Goodness. Oh. She found it. You're not too old, you're young at heart. I mean, young at heart and also, look 16. I'm in this, like, I know a lot of you guys are, like, in your 30s, some of you in your 40s. And I don't know if you've had this experience yet. The experience of having zits and fine lines and gray hair all at the same time is very confusing. It's like, I get the skin of a teenager and someone in their 30s at the same time, and I'm getting gray hairs. So it's I don't even know. Like, body is very confused. It's like, are we a teenager? Are we 80? Or somewhere in between. It's been a very fun experience. You never made a profile on there, but you see random videos that are shared to you. You feel you're a little too old for their target audience. Yo, same, but still doesn't stop me from going on there. It doesn't, but I'm glad that you said that, Bujanga, because I've had that feeling on there the entire time, and it's kind of painful. But if you do, like, I feel like I'm training the TikTok algorithm to send me stuff that is relatable and in my age group and stuff that I'll actually like. I don't know how to train it negatively and be like, I don't like this, please don't send me that, but if you like stuff and you search out stuff that you do like, it's pretty good at picking up on that and sending you more of that. I don't know how to tell it, like, please stop sending me under 18 people complaining about their homework. Like, I don't want to see that. Don't need that. Don't need homework memes. Charlie's like, are you sure about this? She knocked it on the floor and then left it there. I think I gotta give it back to her. Irene Frenchman, how you doing? Yep, she knocked it off. And hi Risu, how you guys doing? How was your weekend, everyone? Welcome on in. You got the gray hair. Yeah, I feel like that's normal, right? In your 30s? Please tell me that's normal. It's normal to get grays in your 30s, right? Help. I feel like it was just this this year I've started noticing them. I don't know if, like, what to do with them. I'm just gonna go with it, I guess. Dork, hi! How you doing? You're getting face masks! Zits! Oh no, I was worried about that, Dork. Like, going back to work, because I get zits normally, really badly, without a mask. Do you use the cloth mask, Dork? Or do you use, disposable masks? Because there's different type of masks that are, like, some of the cloth masks can be irritating to your skin, which can cause pimples. But I know a lot of it's probably just, like, the sweat and the oils building up, even when you wash them. There's actually a term for it that is a maskne. people are making up terms because they're getting zits from masks. You're 37, yeah, I figure a lot of you guys are in, like, in the 30s range. Seems to be the type of people that's, enjoy this quality content of not playing video games and chilling. You're not out there watching Fortnite. She's waiting for you to pick it up. She is! I gotta go pick it up. Gray hair is better than no hair. Oh, right, Risa, you bald, right? Well, you can't get gray hair if you have no hair, so it works both ways. Cloth, usually. How often do you wash it, Dork? The mask. You're 17, Jojo. I know. No worries. I think I know I have people in their 20s. I know I have people in their 30s. I have people in their 40s. I'm just saying, in general, I think the people are in my age range because I feel like people under the age of 20, a lot of people watch, like, Fortnite, that type of stuff. So I tend to attract people who are more chill, no matter the age group. So you're more chill, Jojo, than the yeeting Fortnite category. More mature than that, if you're hanging out here. What's up, Whippledip? What about the Super Bowl? Or the Super Bowl? What did I say? You're 12 mentally! That's fine. I mean, there are worse ages to be. Actually, I don't know. 12 was middle school, right? So that's a pretty rough age to be. You get mask envy. You look at people and you're like, you wish you had a mask like that. Is that true, Twilight? Are you really jealous of people's masks? I mean, some people have pretty sweet cloth masks with cool patterns on them and stuff. You are also an old man's. Welcome to the club. You have two and you watch them on your weekends. So if you're working, you work like 5 days a week, I would say I would get more and wash them. I would wear a new one every day if you're getting acne. That would probably fix it. Would be my guess, because If you have sensitive skin, it will react to all the nastiness that builds up over the course of 8 hours. Working with a mask on. So that would be, I would, you change your mask like you change your underwear. You do a new one every day for hygiene reasons. I think is the best way to go about it. Where the cloth masks aren't super expensive. It's not a huge deal. If you're wearing like N95s, it's harder because those are stupidly expensive right now. Your beard is going gray. Such is life. Do you guys dye their beards, or do they get that self-conscious? Like women dyeing their grays? Or do they just let it go? My poor cousin, she's 34, and she's a teacher with at-risk kids, and she smokes, and she's worked through the whole pandemic, and my cousin, her sister, is my hairdresser, and a hairdresser, does her hair, dyes her grays, and she posted a picture on Facebook of my teacher cousin's grays. It's like the entire top of her head is just like so gray, the poor thing, from all the stress and the smoking. But she dyed them. It didn't look bad, it was just very gray for her age, I think. Flattered, Jojo, you should be. You're good people. You're good people hanging out here no matter what age. You're very chill though. You're not, I would not have known you were 17 unless you, until you said it. You should probably wash them more often. Yes, and make sure. I would also recommend use, like, I don't know what detergent you use, but if you use, this is just coming from someone who's dealt with acne for forever, but not very successfully, but if you use a unscented, like a free and clear detergent for your face mask, because it could also be reacting to the detergent that you're washing it with, if you're not doing that already. That might help. The dermatologists are probably making bank during all this, though. For all the people with acne now, should invest in Accutane. I don't even know if that still exists. I thought there was some sort of lawsuit with it. You can't remember now. I can't either, Whippled. It's fine. How you doing? Hi, Selwood. How's it going? You only wish you could go Anderson Cooper White Silver as you age. A few of us will be so dignified. Yeah, he looks good, Anderson Cooper. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. He is very, very silver fox with the hair. Some guys do. There's a whole line of just for men beard dyes. Oh, interesting. So I guess it's different hair texture than head hair, so it probably requires a different dye. Gray hair does look good. It does. I just know, I know a lot of women get self-conscious about it, and it is a little weird when it starts going gray. Like I'm noticing with mine, it's just like salt and pepper, kind of like little strands of it here and there looks kind of weird, but when it's more set in, like more your hair, I think it looks better over time. You don't think your hair is graying. A lot of it is genetic too. You might just be lucky if it's not graying, depending on genetics. You care a lot more about your beard coverage than color. Can you grow a good beard, Twi'lek? Because I know some guys cannot grow very good facial hair. I'm just speaking from experience with an ex-boyfriend who had really patchy, disgusting facial hair. It was very sad. Like, please shave. Please just shave. You're 52. No way. No, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Especially because you just said you were 34. The petroleum-based detergent and dryer sheets most of you use are gross. Do you guys use dryer sheets? I don't use them. I don't see the point of them. Like, what are they supposed to do? I just throw the clothes in the dryer. Then take them out of the dryer when they are dry. Your buddy's the same age. You are too, about 10 hours and he gets almost no noticeable gray hair. Wow. You don't think he dyes it? You can kind of tell when people dye it because their hair is all... Yeah, that's true. Although, Yeah, if like with women, I don't know if they do that with men's hair, but a lot of women get highlights, so it isn't as obvious because they'll have the hair one base color and then they'll have the different highlights to break it up. A lot of people will actually highlight the areas that are graying too, and leave the natural hair color for the rest of it. Which looks kind of good. I don't know. I've never really done anything with my hair, like aside from when I got it temporarily dyed in college. It was supposed to be a semi-permanent dye that was supposed to last like a couple months, but it lasted a year, and it was like fire truck red. My freshman year of college. It was so bad. Bad hair. You want a really cool streak of gray hair so you look like a supervillain. Also, you hand wash it in the sink, but you just use your normal laundry detergent. Yeah, so if your normal... I hand wash the mask too. If your normal detergent isn't like a free and clear, I would try to get one of those. Like, it doesn't matter what brand, just one that doesn't have fragrances and weird shit in it. Because facial skin is way more sensitive than body skin for a lot of people. Hi, welcome to Acne Talk. Acne Talk with Chirpy Doodle. Beard hair usually grows in thick and curls. It's weird though, because like on guys it doesn't look curly. I guess maybe if you're like up close. I don't know. Like, I guess it's because guys groom it and it like is less all over the place. I'm very happy that I don't have to maintain a beard. Like, that seems like a pain. Your hair is curly, so you'll never get a long one. So that determines the length too? The texture? There's a lot that goes into beards. I'm not aware, as a lady. Once every few years, you shave your beard off completely, and then you're like, okay, just gonna grow that back immediately. Because you look like a child. Yeah, I know, I've had some guy friends that when they shave, it's the same experience. It actually shaves like 10 years off their face, and it is kind of weird, seeing that. Your grandfather on your mom's side had white hair. It was thin, but managed to keep a full head of hair. Your grandfather on your dad's side had black, gray hair, but was bald on top. So let's see. luck of the genetic lottery. Which one do you get? Do you get the bald circle, or do you get the full head of hair as you age? Flip a coin. Do some Punnett squares. Figure it out. Genetics suck. Like, I guess some people get really lucky with them. I have not won a lot in the genetic lottery. I still have like acne, full-blown acne in my 30s, thanks to my dad's genetics, who also had acne in his 30s. It would be weird if you had a beard because you have a huge afro. Yeah, that's not a combo that you see a lot of, is it? Like a full-on beard and an afro. That's a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair on one person. If you think about it, like a full beard could just be like an afro for your chin, right? Just like if you let it grow so much that it like poofs. I've seen some people with crazy beards. You guys ever see like a beard contest where they style it in really insane ways? Those are fun. It's big loose curls. It took you over 6 months of growing it before the curls were really apparent. You grew it out for 16 months? Oh my god. How long was it? 16 months. That's crazy. You get acne problems if you don't shave. Huh. I wonder if you think it's like the oils from it? That's interesting, because I know a lot of like acne and stuff, skin problems can be from shaving if you don't shave properly. You get the ingrown hairs and irritation. I noticed that if I'm using a razor that's like not sharp enough on my legs, the once in a blue moon that I decide I want to shave. Because it doesn't matter, I'm not seeing anyone. haven't left the house in months. That's a lie. I went to the farmer's market the other day. But outside of that, they don't care if I shave my legs at the farmer's market. Hi, Retro! How you doing? Pet the Shrimpy and Pet the Charlie. Charlie had a very exciting, bat the shrimp toy off the bed on the floor. And then go back to sleep. So she's chilling now. Everybody got some weird issue. Okay, speaking of genetics, I have a real... Did I show you guys my pinky? Did I show my weird pinky on the stream? I have weird pinkies. Speaking of weird genetic conditions. You can't really tell if I hold my hand just like this. Like, you can kind of tell. But it's called clinodactyly. I learned about this. I learned about this recently. There's actually a name for this weirdness. This is gonna gross some people out. But my fingers bend at, like... I need a protractor. What is that angle? Pinkies are not supposed to bend like that normally. People gave me shit for that growing up, but my pinkies are not. My pinkies are not normal. Hi, Animusha. How you doing? I'm showing off my weird pinkies. It's bent. Yeah, it's bent. It's bent at how do I show that it's bent? Like, if you guys put your pinkies side by side, they should line up all the way up to the top where your fingernail is. They should not do this if you have normal pinkies. This is clinodactyly. Clinodactylic. And this is why every time I try to pick up a new instrument, I get frustrated, because not only are my pinkies really small, they bend inwards if I'm trying to span an octave or make a chord or anything with an instrument. I don't have a lot of reach because it hooks in on the end. It's annoying. So weird genetic defects. We got them. You call your afro an inverted beard, it got confusing upwards. I'm just, because you've sent me pictures of it, I'm just picturing that on your chin instead, Bujanga, and this is a really funny visual. Like, you wouldn't be able to put your neck down. Just feel like a foof there. If you pulled it straight, it went down to mid-chest. Wow. You wish you could grow a beard, you'd want to braid it. You'd look like you're a Viking twerk. With the braids. I mean, that's cool. There was a Viking game that just came out. If any of you guys played it, or Norse game, what the heck was it? It's like Kaldheim or something that came out. Is that the game name, or is that the Magic the Gathering set? I can't remember. There's like a Norse Magic the Gathering set and also a survival crafting game that came out, and I can't remember. Valheim, yes, thank you. I think Kaldheim is the Kaldheim is the Magic the Gathering pack that just came out, the new set, but they're both based on like Norse stuff as far as I know. Whoops. So how's it going? How you doing, Panda? What am I missing? The only burlesque at the farmer's market is burlap bags. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I made out like a bandit with my meat CSA this week, this month. They give you random meats every month. You sign up for 10 pounds and they give you what they got. And this month, I got 3 filet mignons. We having bougie steak dinners this month. Filet mignon. I've never got anything like that. I usually get ground beef, pork chops, like cheaper cuts of meat, but they bestowed me with 3 filet mignon steaks. So I don't know, I've got to figure out how to cook them without ruining them. You once didn't cut your hair for 3 years before the baldness started kicking in. Oh no. You too, Retro. You're just looking at your hand. Are those genuine tea-drinking pinkies? They are. Now that you mention it, that makes them sound like refined and dainty instead of just like a weird genetic mutation. Is that where your Richie 6 finger should have grown? I wish I had an extra finger. Maybe I could play an instrument better if I did. without contorting my hand. I can barely spin an octave on the piano. My finger like hangs off it because it's so dinky. You don't have normal pinkies? Yours are straight up to the last knuckle. So am I making that up then? Anyone else have pinkies that aren't, like, I feel like if you put your hands side by side, they should be at the last knuckle. They should still probably mostly be, go in the same direction instead of veering off into the distance. You're vaguely aware of Valheim. Ass Creed, no, not Assassin's Creed. Yeah, no, it looks cute. It looks chill. I think it's early access. It's a crafting game. They're all kind of the same framework, but it's the setting is different. Concept? What? Can't keep up with them all. Me either. We're gonna play some demos tonight of stuff I found on the game festival that look cool, and then we'll just completely forget about them. You finished a plate of garlic fries. Did you bring enough to share with the chat, Panda? That sounds good. Shrimpy's a meat bird. I wish. With my 10 pounds a month meat CSA. The people are so nice too. Like, the best part is just talking to the farmers. They're such nice people. It's one family that runs the whole farm, and the shit's expensive. Like, it's a lot. Most of my grocery bill for the month is on the meat, but it's just, they're just such nice people, and it's expensive because they actually pay the workers well. They pay them more than 15 an hour. But I do wonder what it would be like living on and owning and working on a farm. Seems like a lot of work. You're pigging out on tart, sour, frozen cherries. They sell them all winter, can't get enough tart cherries. Tart cherries. I don't think I've ever seen frozen tart cherries in the stores. Like, it's the frozen ones are always sweet for some reason. That's interesting. At least in this neck of the woods. Gonna have some super steak dinners. Yeah, if I don't completely dry them out, like, overcooking them. You gotta basically, it's gotta still be mooing, I think. It's that type of steak. You don't want to cook it too long. 10 pounds of seafood. No meat. No seafood. I wish we got seafood. Hi, Ernest J, how you doing? Your microwave is a great way to cook filet mignon. I mean, it would be pretty quick. It would probably taste like shoe leather, but you know, I'm not judging people if that's how they like their filet mignon. You had enough to share before you ate it. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed them, Panda. I hope everything goes well on Saturday. Thank you, Luke. I hope you have a good night. It was good talking with you. I hope you sleep well. I can have your meat share. I get it. It's a vegetarian joke. It's because you're a vegetarian. I see what you did there. I don't know, like, I looked this up. Americans eat a lot of meat. Americans eat a lot of meat, and I'm trying to get by on 10 pounds of meat a month, and that seems like it would be a lot of meat, but it is not a lot of meat if you're meal planning. I'm trying to cook more vegetarian stuff, but it's hard because a lot of it isn't as filling unless you eat like a pound of the lentils, which it makes me kind of nauseous. You buy these 2-pound bags for 17 bucks full of cherries. Best product ever. I'll keep a lookout. Sour cherries sound like a good and healthy snack. Cherries are very good for you. They got a lot of antioxidants and stuff in them. When in doubt, Google how to cook it. Google is amazing, Panda, and it saved many, many dinners. Hi, Googie? How's it going? How old are you? Take a guess. I'm curious. What is your guess? Because it's probably wrong. Oh, you're You were closer than most people. Most people go a lot younger. I'm 30, 32. 32 going on 33 next month. But people tend to think I'm like 20 or something. I don't know if it's the curbs, I don't know if it's the sits, I don't know if it's the demeanor, but people tend to think I'm a lot younger. I'm gonna be carded until I die. Heck yeah, we eat a lot of meat. America! We live off of steak and bacon, and you know, it's interesting, like, ever since my mom, so my mom, before she got sick, she was vegetarian, mostly. She would eat meat when she felt like it, but mostly vegetarian. So now she's like trying to gain weight and bulk up, and she's like, bacon. Just like, give me all the bacon. She's eating bacon, she's cooking up meat sauces. It's just like high protein. For some reason, it's like a complete shift. It's very weird. Meat is delicious, but it makes me feel guilty. So, yeah. You bought Yes, soy ground and more protein powder today, Vega. Keeps you from the meat. But like, what do you mix it with? Do you make like a smoothie? Do you mix the smoothie with it? Steak, bacon, sausage, eggs, chops, wings, chicken fingers, burgers. This is all sorts of meats. I got a pork loin roast too with my my meat share. You seem a bit down on yourself. Do I? I don't feel like it. This afternoon your fear is bothering you every stream. Wait, did you sub? Did you sub, Selwood? There wasn't a notification. But thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. If that was a sub, I'm not sure why there wasn't a an obnoxious stream pop up if that was the case, but I do appreciate it. Oh, they annoy you. Okay, well thank you for the silent the silent the quiet sub. I appreciate it, Selwood. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. But I'm not down on myself. I had therapy today. It was nice. It was productive therapy session. They're probably sick of hearing people like. I feel bad for therapists right now. I feel like they're dealing with more than they signed up for with the pandemic, because on top of all the normal issues people have, there's the COVID issues, and they have to deal with those too. How's mom doing? She's doing great, Risu. Thanks for asking. She's excited because she has been on IV nutrition for months and months and months. She had to do it every night. They would hook her up to a bag of IV nutrients. And, that was a pain because she had to lug it around with her. So she was on that for months, every night, and they finally weaned her down to like once or twice a week on it, and she's probably gonna not be on it soon. So she's very excited about not being hooked up to an IV all the time, having to lug around a bag of it. It's weird too, like the color of it looks like the color of android blood in Alien. It's like that weird, like, it's not quite milk, it's like too white to be it's like whiter than milk. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. It looks weird going through the tubes, this IV nutrition stuff. But she is waiting for her scan, which I'm assuming is going to show everything's still okay. She has a follow-up scan on the 23rd, and then Charlie's scan. Charlie's scan's on Saturday, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out about it. Because if they find something, I don't think I'll be able to get her treatment because it's in Boston proper, in an area that's not easy to get to, and it would be like every day for several weeks, or it's like multiple times a week. So I'm just hoping she's okay, because if she isn't, then I don't know if I could get her radiation. Powder and water. Huh. Tastes good with tea. And it dissolves okay? I'm just thinking like as a meal replacement. I don't know how the powder would work so much. I have been making smoothies. I've been using oat milk, actually. Oat milk's pretty good. It's as far as like the weird not milks are. I have liked oat milk. You're 32 going on 33 and you know... Wait, what song is that? That's a song. That's a song, isn't it? Hi, t-shirt. Damn! T-shirt out of nowhere with the freaking high roller 1,000 chips. Good luck with that. Oh, it's by the time I got to that, the freaking adventure is already over. Did everyone live? Everyone lived. Congratulations. Congratulations. Enjoy the spoils of victory for defeating the cleric beast. Enjoy your shrimp chips. You have a very positive outlook on your tea drinking pinkies and seem to have made peace with your acne. I mean, like, it's to the point where I've had acne for like 20 something years at this point, so it's like whatever. Oh no, you know what I haven't made peace with? The little fucking moths that are everywhere in my room still. That's a moth pupa. That was on the back of my eyeglasses cleaning cloth. Why are you here? Why? How did you get there? That was on my desk. It's gone now. Therapists do need their own therapist. Actually, I read something somewhere that you should ask your therapist if they have a therapist, because if they don't, then they're probably not as good of a therapist if they have not been to therapy themselves. After all that time on an IV, you're not surprised. Your mom has gone full carnivore. Time to rip and tear into real food. Yeah, I guess you just have a craving after a while of living off of weird alien IV fluids. That makes sense. What I miss? Hi, Age. What you miss? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I gave Charlie the shrimp, and I put it on the bed, and she knocked it on the floor. You can see it over there on the floor. And that's about it. That's about it. T-shirt is big shrimpin'. It's a song. Oh, it's that one. It's the I am 16 going on 17 or something like that. It is it's pupating. It's not. It is pupating no longer. I have disposed of it. They're really gross, the little pupas. Gotta burn the house down. It's the only way. We gotta nuke it from Orbit Panda, just to be sure. I don't want to look. I have all my clothes and bags in the closet sealed, but I'm scared to look in there again. Because when I found the moths last year, I opened, wiped down every surface and item in my room. Stuff that I couldn't do that to, I put in the oven. I baked things that should not have to be put in an oven to kill any possible eggs or anything. Like stuffed animals and stuff that would fit in the oven, in case the moths were in there. And they're still here! So they're hiding out somewhere. They're terrible. They're called, I think they're just called clothes moths. Your acne has migrated from your face to your chest and your ass over the years. You know, when it goes there, have you tried changing your detergent? I was talking about this earlier with the mask acne, because I know that if you don't use like a free and clear detergent, if it's like a fragrance detergent, it can break you out on your body too. But a lot of the shit thing with acne is a lot of it's just hormones. Can't do anything about that until you're old, shriveled, and don't have hormones anymore. I'm gonna have acne in my 80s. No, they're moths. They're definitely moths, because I see them flying around. Weevils are gross too, but these are definitely moths. I've seen them. I've squished them. Many moths. She lump, she lump, she lump. She lump, she lump. I posted a cute video of her on TikTok. She's purring. That's the only thing I'm using TikTok for forever, is just posting Charlie videos. You had a slime operation today. We'll see how it works. I am very excited to see age. Maybe not a weevil, but some kind of grain-eating insect. Insect that turned into a moth-like flyer. Ugh. We had some sort of grain-eating caterpillar that came in, or like food-eating, pantry-eating caterpillar that came in a shipment of walnuts that my mom's relative sent her, and it multiplied and infested the whole pantry when I was a kid. And it was mildly traumatizing. Opening up like a box of Rice Krispies is just full of nasty little bugs. Fortunately, they're no longer there. Hi, Godhammer! We're back to moths. Yeah, the moths are back to me. I went to clean my eyeglasses. I pulled this up and there was a moth pupa on it. It was on my desk. The pupas are encroaching in my personal space. You have a hiking buddy named Mothman. You don't actually know his real name. Aaron uses trail names of like cryptids. Choose your cryptid. Acne. You got Bacne. You got regular acne, and then you got acne. I think acne would probably be the most uncomfortable. Although people can't normally see it. So that's the good thing about body acne, is most people can't normally see it. If it's on your face, people can see it. Even with the mask, it's kind of good because like they can't see it if it's down here. But if it's like here, you're just shit out of luck. Moths! They're terrible. How have you not burned your house? I like my house. Outside of the moths. I look back and remember fond times when I didn't have to worry about moths eating everything I care about. Honestly, I think they reproduce on Charlie's fur. I think, because she sheds a lot, I think they eat her fur. So it's just kind of a lost cause, unless I'm vacuuming every single day. Pupa is a gross word. Pupa. Pupate is also a gross word. Pupate. It's interesting what makes words gross. Is it what we associate them with, or is it the word itself? So I know a lot of people don't like moist either. He's named Mothman because a moth kept bothering him while he was trying to read one name. Well, I mean, it turned into a badass nickname because the Mothman, he is a cryptid, right? Mythological, monster. Can you do a Phantom of the Opera tearing off your mask showing acne? It was like completely disfigured under the mask. Under the little bub mask. I got a little bub kitty face mask. To the point where the people at the farmer's market just recognize me based on the mask. They think they know who I am because I wear the stupid mask. Anyway, should we play some video games tonight, guys? There's a lot of demos that I want to get through from the Steam Game Festival thing. Some of them look better than others. Some of them look questionable. Video games gross! Isn't the Mothman the Tick's sidekick, is it? It might be. After the pandemic, you'll describe yourself by the mask you used to wear. It's weird with the freaking the meat, like the farmers market meat CSA, because they've never seen us without our masks on. So it's just gonna be like a face reveal when we can stop wearing them. It's like, oh, that's what you look like. They're just used to seeing the tops of our eyes in the mask. I wonder what the masks are gonna do to the development of like babies and stuff who are reliant on reading people's facial expressions. I don't know if they're gonna get like super good at reading people's facial expressions from their eyes, or if they're gonna have developmental issues from not being able to see a whole face. But it is weird. We're not being able to see people's faces. Just something we take for granted, I guess, or took for granted. Trying to see what I have installed for 4 games. I downloaded a bunch of really ridiculous looking games. I got Skatebird. I'll probably show this on the stream. do this. Just assume everyone will have PTSD and social anxiety. Social anxiety is kind of a given after not socializing with people for a long time. Social anxiety, regular anxiety, skateboard. Heck yeah. You just had a baby in December, Whipple Dipple. Congratulations. And you had to wear masks everywhere. Prolonged hospital stay. Or having the exact same thoughts. Yeah, I really feel for anyone who has to deliver a baby during all this and take care of a baby. Like my two cousins had very young babies. Hi Soldark, how you doing? They had very young babies that they were raising during all this. It's gotta be very isolating and concerning a little bit for the development. I think it's all gonna turn out okay in the end, but definitely some new challenges for people. That's true, they do spend most of their time with parents. That's true. But it is good for them to meet other people too. Shulky Chorlax sauntering around, she cleaning, she washing. She takes good care of herself. She's not like all scruffy for being 15. I'm trying to figure out how to open up the freaking Steam window here. Window capture? Properties. Steam. Whoa, good job with that. It's like, it shows everything but I want to show. But what I want to show. How about this? There we go. That's better. I figured it out. So, gosh, can I read it? How do I do this with like making it still legible? I don't know if that's big enough to read anything. You're afraid when we get out of pandemic mode, you're just gonna talk to everyone you meet nonstop like a crazy person with no filters. Yeah, honestly, Reese, it's probably gonna be a lot of people with like pent up nervous energy. I don't think you'll be alone in that. Like, oh my god, a real human being in the wild. 1 hour in and not gaming. I'm working on it, Soldark. Look, we're getting there. I got them on the screen. I got some demos. I need help. I need help deciding which one to start with. Oh, that's true, Whipple Dip. You're from Australia, right? So you actually don't have to worry so much. That's good. So it's a little bit less significant. You can read Doom. Don't look at that. don't. I can't cover it. Don't look at that. Don't look at those games. We're playing demos. So the demos are on this line. These are the ones I've downloaded. I can download more. Did you guys play any good demos? Anyone play anything good? I played where is it? Anno. I must this game. I played one demo so far and I'd really recommend it. It was super cool. This game is neato. It's not showing up. This is like a cyberpunk type game, but it's like a mix of 3D and 2D graphics, and it's ripping off Evangelion in some parts. It's in a teeny window. But if you guys like cyberpunk stuff, this is a cool one to check out. And it was pretty short. It was only like a half an hour to 40 minutes it took me. Need a copy. Baba Chunk. That game. Yeah, this is the one I linked in the Discord, Panda. Better than Cyberpunk 2077. Hi Toasty, how you doing? I like the tentacle wave. That's very cute. You don't play demos, Soldark. Why not? Why not? You can find some cool new games that way. What's that one game with all the tentacles on it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're just psyching me out. You're just there's no game. Not on this Christian family friendly Minecraft stream. Stupid Switch only Monster Hunter Dork affiliate. I'm really hoping that it comes to PC. Because I can't emulate it. The emulator doesn't work very well. I get 12 FPS in the Switch emulator. I tried so hard to make the game work. Did not work. What is this, a preview for Ants? I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out how to full screen it. Oh, the Tentacle Heart is also very good. Very good. Link to that in a few other Discords you're in. Oh, good. I hope people enjoy it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's definitely got some work that needs to be done on it, but the art style is super unique. They're incomplete. You'll play a full game or you will not play. I guess that's just because I've had the experience where I've played games that I was excited about and they were absolute garbage, that I like having a demo to test run something. I guess with Steam it doesn't matter as much because you can refund anything. There's a Cthulhu dating game. Yeah, it's called, Sucker for Love. Sucker for Love. And it is a short game in part of the... Was that part of the Dread X Collection 3? I want to say it was 1. Might have been 1. Dread X 1. But I think you can get it for free. Actually, Sucker for Love. No, not meaning. I know the meaning of the game. Yeah, here it is. It was pretty short, but it was fun. Sucker for Love. Would recommend. Be careful if you stream it, because it will dox you. I found that out the hard way. It reads your name from somewhere on your computer. So that was not cool. Yeah, it would be on it. That's an itch game. I don't think they're selling it on itch, unfortunately. I think you have to buy the Dread X game, but the Dread X collection's worth it. Demon Bane is better, and it has giant robots. What in the heck is that? Alright, anyway. So this is what I've downloaded so far. I'll always download more. I got Rain on Your Parade. I got You Suck at Parking. Skatebird. A Space for the Unbound, which looks like a weep game. I think I got like a furry game. This might be a furry game. I got Lovecraft Tales. This game is like horror parkour platforming, which looks really difficult and might make me rage really bad. And this looked cute. And this also looked cute. So I don't know. There's also a ton of demos. Back in my day, we ordered a demo out of a catalog based on one screenshot with no system requirements. And it arrived months later on a lone floppy disk. I miss getting, like, games in cereal boxes and stuff. I'm assuming they don't still do that, because computers don't even have CD drives anymore, a lot of them. Wasn't You Suck at Parking a Flash game from, like, 2005? It could be. I wouldn't be surprised. It's doing the hunt again. God, I need to put some new adventures in there. You guys just hunted. R.I.P. Panda. Oh, it's a visual novel, getcha. I don't play a lot of visual novels. The Game Fest is until 10... I think it's 10 Pacific time tomorrow? Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. We got a bootleg copy of some shareware on a 3.5 floppy, and it only had one level. That's like, it's a waste at that point. It's a waste of the material. Jack's Quest. There was like a Pokemon game that I got that was on like a mini... Were they called mini CD-ROMs? It was like a mini disc. It was itty bitty for some reason. This seemed very short-lived. I think it was mini CD-ROM. Yeah, mini CD? You guys ever have those? I don't understand what the point of those was. mini CDs. I was always afraid it was gonna just like disappear into the computer. It's like a GameCube disc size. They have USB drives in Cereal Box now. No, they don't. No, that's not true. They have a URL in the box, so they probably have a QR code. It's QR code, right? The scan thing you scan. Whatever it's called. Yeah, they did remaster Chex Quest. Was it any good? I didn't even play it. Bootleg shareware, heck yeah! Mini CDs, you still have some somewhere, huh? I wonder if I could find the Pokemon mini CD. Wait, what did you have on them? Pokemon mini CD. Poke-ROM. Oh, I found... Did I find it? I think it had like Jigglypuff on it. And they were weird. No, okay, so the Pokemon ones were super weird because not only were they mini CDs, they were like not the shape. So they were, this is what they were. I found a picture. They were like cut weirdly. Oh, this is a live journal, like, oh, who uses LiveJournal? What year is it? Those were the Pokemon CDs. So they were cut to be more oval. And somehow still worked okay. Guess it doesn't matter what shape they're in. But I had one of those. I don't remember which one. Yeah, the mini disc. They used to have CD. Oh, CD singles. I guess that makes sense. You don't need as much space. The PSP games were on mini CDs? Huh. You have the Ghost in the Shell movie on one of those? What? You hated those? You're glad you went to ROMs on the PSP instead? Were they a pain? PSP games all have a plastic cover that has to be there to work. Huh. Weird. As much as I rag on Nintendo, the cartridges for the portable systems work pretty well versus CDs. It was only 4 levels, but it was still Doom. So still good. The PSP, oh, UMD. Yeah, that sounds right, Onimusha. You can't put the CD in because there's nothing to hold it. I know with the mini CDs, the CD-ROM drive has like a divot in it that it sits in. Oh, excuse me. Or are you talking about PSP? They mailed in the weapon skins in Chex Quest. What? Hi, Chad. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're talking about mini CDs. The wonders of mini CD-ROMs. I don't know how, I forget how we got on the subject, but I had a Pokemon mini CD-ROM years ago, and I'm wondering what happened to them. They went the way of the dodo, I guess, with the rest of the CDs. Did you finish art school? Did you No, I didn't. I'm never gonna finish a game again on stream. Broken Reality, I don't care. Like, no one cares. No one cares what I play. No one ever cares. It's a free-for-all. The AD, like, I wonder, sometimes I wonder if I have ADD, like, honestly. I would not diagnose myself with it without someone saying it, but just, I can't focus on one game. Ever. Unless it's Monster Hunter. You think you had one when the Pokemon movie came out? That might have been it, Panda. It might have been with the Pokemon movie. The 2001. Chex Quest as a whole was mailed in, but it was still fun. The remake? I got cash in on that sweet nostalgia. Doesn't matter which shape it's in as long as they're... Oh, okay, so basically on the ones that were kind of oblong looking, the readable part would just be around the center ring, the circle. That makes sense. So they were just doing some trickery with making it look different. It's going good, Chad. How you been? I've been doing okay, all things considered. Sucksman, thanks for bubbing. How you doing? Yeah, welcome to Steam Stream. welcome to potentially playing a video game at some point. You still have the first anime movie on Laserdisc. Go damn, Godhammer. That's cool. The first movie is very good. I remember renting that from Blockbuster back in the day. Seen it a few times. At this point, let's just go back to vinyl. Yeah, Onimusha agrees with that. Get to resident vinyl aficionados. Any vinyls to make a 4K 1.5 hour movie? Oh god. How much data? Like, I don't know how you would translate that. How much a disc would hold, a vinyl record would hold. I don't know how that works because it's audio versus visual. Waiting on Clock Tower 3. Let's go Halloween 2023. Clock Tower 3 is so stressful, Panda. I feel like it's a hard game to play after everything that's happened these past couple of years, because it's just stress. It's a lot of stress. You're just being chased the whole time. You care? Come play with me. I don't have PS Plus anymore. I'm playing Monster Hunter on PC, Selwood. I can't play on PS4 anymore because I gotta pay money to pay on PS4. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Pay money to play on PS4. I don't have Iceborne or anything either on there. Cartridges are such a great interface because you can stick as much data as you want in the cartridge and the system doesn't care, so you can jam 100. Oh yeah, the bootleg cartridges, right? Those are cool. Definitely not legal. Super cool. They don't have load times. They do though. Like Monster Hunter on the 3DS definitely has some load times. That's why it's nice playing it on the emulator, because there aren't any. You're doing well trying to figure out what to play now. Might I suggest a game that begins with an O and ends with Terwilds? Might I suggest investing more time in that masterpiece of a game? Begins with OW and ends with Terwilds. You got all your old systems out, you're playing with them to see if you could get them to work, thinking about buying some of them multi-game cartridges. So you got, I saw you got the NES out, but what else did you find? That's true, Panda, it's kind of comical, but I don't know, it's just stressful. Especially because the save points aren't super frequent, so if you mess up, you gotta run again. 33 RPM record can hold 220 megabytes, so yeah, you would have to have a lot of records to hold any sort of significant amount of data. That's ridiculous. You can translate audio to data. That's how analog modems worked. Today I learned. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything about this. 225 megabytes. Okay. Words are tricky. How's it going, Elliot? Yes, they are. Especially when you got brain fog. My brain is full of potatoes tonight, so. They're bigger than you thought. So, so like how much did a CD, a blank CD hold? Like 700 megabytes? Been a while since I've used one. You know! You meant to stream it last week, but you had some stuff to do. You're looking for a game to play off stream, Socksman? So I saw you were binging Factorio pretty significantly. In Super Nintendo, they could put in extra chips in the cartridge for extra functions. Like a Star Fox. Oh yeah, that's true too. I know with no, never mind. Majora's Mask was a peripheral. It wasn't in the cartridge itself. The thing that made it more powerful. It was a thing you plugged in to the N64. Maybe you'll stream more on Wednesday. Well, if you post it in the Discord streaming channel, I will show up if I'm around. That's usually how I keep track if I'm not on Twitch of who's streaming. You saw a news story showing we were getting Arctic winds cooling the US this week. So is it gonna be like negative degrees in places where it shouldn't be? There's a new Dreamcast platformer coming soon? What? There are some people that make games for older systems, like natively. I saw people are making. There's a Genesis game, I want to say, that I saw people are working on recently. Freeze your mountains and cool the lens before the next fire pit. It's just like, please, I don't want to burn. This is fine. Please send water. And is out there like praying for rain. Gaming will not start. No, no. Wait, I don't even know why I try. I don't know why I try. Cause this is how it goes. Like usually at the start of the stream, it's pretty quiet. There's like 2 or 3 people hanging out. Then we have a chit chat, and then I'm like, okay. That's cool, we'll get to start the game, then more people show up, and then we start chit-chatting again, and then more people show up. Then we change subjects, and it's just by the time conversation dies, like I try to wait till the conversation dies down naturally, and then I go to the game. Because if I'm playing the game, trying to talk at the same time, it's not good. Like basic things that you need to know how to do when streaming, play a game, and talk to people at the same time, I cannot do that very well. 600 to 700, 750 to 800, 740. Okay, somewhere in that range. Somewhere in that range. That makes sense. And an NES, SNES, Cube with the Game Boy Player module, Game Boy Advance. You found out they have the Hamtaro game. Oh my god. That's great. You played that on the TV? That's fun. Do you have any other games that you found? You had that like wizard game, right? You had some weird wizardy game. I have a box of games somewhere. Game Boy games. I'm kind of curious what's in it. Let me see if I can go get it. I think it's in the other room. Kind of curious what's in it. I haven't looked in a while. Charlie. Oh shit. Wheel hardware. Wheel hardware. Wheel. It happens every year, the wins. But they made it sound spooky. You don't think vinyl would be a good data transfer technique? Probably not. Oh, there's a spider. That's good. I'm glad that's there. There are people still making games for the Commodore 64, but why? Why, though? It's interesting that people are making games for the native hardware instead of just making an indie game that looks like it would be on that hardware. I'm not sure why they do it that way. You kind of impressed how much better they look. Yeah, right? That's why I'm like mad at I'm mad at the real hardware trends. They look so much better on like an old TV instead of just a freaking new monitor. It's just kind of ridiculous that people put so much money into it. Oh, bugs! Ooh, it's full of bugs. Ah! Spider. I found some friends. There's like spiders in here. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Okay, that's going on the floor for now, not on my lap. until I daintily pull things out of there and shake the spiders out. This isn't games and demo. Shh. There's certain effects that only work on a CRT? Like what? You got an old CRT to bust out that you've been meaning to? So what you do, Age, is you just take the CRT out and then you just put a video camera on the CRT. You would buy a CRT only to degauss. What is degauss? 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 You didn't know I could walk. I have legs. Surprise. What's in the box? Well, I have Chrono Trigger for the DS, and there's a hair hanging from it in dust. Chrono Trigger for the Nintendo DS. With the manual and a map. Was it a map? No, it's not a map. It's a poster. I lied. It's a poster. Look at this! I might actually hang this up. This is cool. I forgot this was in there. This came with it. I think this game is kind of worth something as far as like DS games go. I think this is actually the preferred version for Chrono Trigger to play. Because I've heard bad things about the PC version. This is just like one of the easier ones to access. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts to kill the spider. yeah. Unfortunately, Kingdom Hearts is not in the box with the spiders. Where it belongs. Oh no. Put Charlie on the spider. Should probably eat it, Retro. What is this age? Oh, it's Crash Bandicoot going, whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Retro computing has blown up. Why? Like, what are people doing with it? Are they gaming? Or are they just reminiscing? I did, out of curiosity, I watched some video of people, like, trying to access the internet from really old Windows, and it was just not functional. Like, today's internet was not working. Needs more duct tape. It needs, less spiders. Spider, no! You started up Moonlighter the first time and you noticed your computer got really loud as the fan kicked in, which you thought was weird. It was 1200 FPS. Well, you forget what only works on CRT. I believe you, Chad. I'd just be curious what it is. You got the Super Nintendo cartridge or Chrono? That's cool. That's probably worth something. I have a few DS games here. That I was gonna sell. Pokemon Sun, did not like it. Pokemon X was okay. And Fire Emblem Awakening was also okay. But I'm probably gonna try to sell them. Whoa. Whoa. When she calls a DS game an old game, you feel really old. No, the Chrono Trigger. This is an old game. Like, not the DS version isn't old, but... No, I actually have old games in here. Like, the classic hit... Glover! I got Glover! Oh, there's hair everywhere. Where did this even come from? There's hair. Glover. That's an old game. Nowadays, boxes only have either the cartridge or an SN number on it. Way wasting. You don't see how a page would even load with an older PC. You were struggling with the tower you were using years ago. Yeah, it's interesting if you look up like people using Windows 95 or Windows ME to load modern internet. It's a mess. They're trying to figure it out. Took everything it had just to load a single Facebook page. Oh no. Poor things like Chuggin. They have, oh. Wait a minute. We got Pokemon Stadium. Classic. And this game's really bad. Xena Warrior Princess. Xena Warrior Princess and the Talisman of Fate. This game is ass. This game is bad. I should stream it. It's bad, but it had polygonal Lucy Lawless in it, so still good. How you, Christensen? How you doing? Even your Vista machine struggles with some websites. Oh, Vista in general, though, is like not fantastic Windows. Vista is pain. But that sucks. Glover's missing a finger. He is. He's only 4 fingers. He's like some weird alien hand. Hey, Papa, how's it going? You sort of, kind of almost had a blind date today. You're looking forward to it. She looked amazing, and because of the lockdown, we had limited options to meet. So we agreed to meet at the gym in town, but unfortunately, she didn't show up. And that's when I knew we weren't all... We weren't going to work out. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Thank you. Thank you for the dad jokes. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm showing off my Wheel Hardware retro game collection, aka the box of games that I've been meaning to solve that's been sitting in a box in my closet. It's dirty and it's full of spiders. The Space Jam website might still load okay. That exists still. That's funny. Xena got some ass. She's like, it throws the freaking chakram. Shrimpy plays bad games go. That's every stream that I play games, Toasty. Xena on Hercules lately on Twitter. Oh yeah, the Xena and Hercules Twitter battles are hilarious. So I have, ooh, here we go. So this is the stuff. This is the stuff in this box. We got Pokemon Red and Blue. Look at this shit. Look at the, wow. Wow. Definitely dead batteries in those. Will not save. I got some stuff in here. What is this? Pokemon Ruby. Also good. The last decent Pokemon game, in my opinion, was Pokemon Ruby. My favorite was Gold and Silver, but I feel like it went downhill after Ruby. All these years later, you learn that Sorbo got jealous of Lawless because her show became more popular. She also got way better acting roles. She's also like a better person overall. And Xena was great. Are you calling Monster Hunter a bad game? What did I say? What did I say? Never. Never. Monster Hunter is the best game. Pokemon Blue, the only game you beat. That's all you need. That's the original games are very good. Blastoise, my boy. That was I think I was a Charizard kid. I drew Charizard a lot. They can be replaced, that's true. You have Pokemon Red complete in the box. Oh, you a damn. You can make some money off of that. It's probably worth something. Just get a Super Game Boy. I'm not gonna stream these. I'd use an emulator if I would. 3rd gen, best gen? I like 2nd gen, but 3rd gen's good too. Your original NES Zelda cart still, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Zero? What's going on, Zero? Oh shit, a ghost. How's it going, Zero? Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Look at those beautiful spoopy ghost emotes. I hope you guys had a good stream. I was lurking a little bit. I saw you got that thick Insum raid. that was fun. But I hope you guys had a good time. How were the Phasmo games? Guys, if you don't follow Zero already, do yourselves a favor. Give him a follow. Sup, Shoko? How's it going? He's a really chill guy, very entertaining streamer. He plays a lot of Phasmophobia. Welcome on in, guys. How's it going? I'm showing off my Wheel Hardware game collection. I got a stack of games here that I found in a closet, and it's like full of spiders. It was in a box full of spiders. And I got a bunch of like random N64 and Game Boy games. I'm trying to see if there's anything exciting in here. But most of it's trash and Pokemon. It's like a mix of Pokemon and trash. Monster Hunter Beast game. It's the best Beast game. Age, if you want any Game Boy games, I got you covered. I got like a stack of them here. You got a copy of Zelda like 15-20 years ago and the battery was dead. Wow. Meanwhile, Risu, like, it was super lucky over there. But yeah, how's it going? Karkum, Shoko, Zero, Derp, Mizu, Idana. Hope you guys are doing well. Elwin, hello. Hope I didn't miss anyone coming on in. If I did, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. If you didn't take the card out of the NES, you didn't lose your save, huh? So does it like draw power from the system, even if you turn it off somehow? Bootyful. It's a bootyful emote. Bootyful. You still have like the banana butt Emote Zero, right? How does that combo with the ghost being spooked? I feel like that'd be funny, side by side. That's a good combo. It's like startled at the bodacious banana booty. Is this the most viewers we've ever had? No, so Soldark, how could you forget Tattletale? Were you here for Tattletale, Soldark? I can't remember when I got raided by Awesome Hardware and there were like 300 people and I was freaking out. There you go. Because it's just the Furbies is screaming, no more mama, no more mama, and the chat's just like people spamming. That was fun. That was fun. Shrimpy, you cute. Thank you. No, you. No, you. Carcom. I don't think I don't. Do I have Shoko's no you? I don't think I do. But that in response to that. No, you. Hi, Tonda. How you doing? Spiders do love retro. Yeah, the real hardware experience is full of spiders. I'm hoping they don't crawl out. Anyway, I got some games. Battletoads when? I actually have never played Battletoads. It sounds scary. So how about that Bitcoin derp? I don't know what to do. I'm just letting it sit there. And not looking at it, but I saw that Elon Musk, like, freaking went ham on it, and now everyone's freaking out. So I'm just continuing to let it sit there, and just being like, this is fine. This is fine. Don't sell it. This is fine. Glad we have the Steam cam up there. Oh, should I get rid of that? Yes, that's just to show we're playing games and demos. I'm doing well, Idana. How are you guys doing? I, haven't been super productive lately, but I've been chilling. You know, I feel like, it's tough when you ask people how they're doing nowadays, because everyone's just kind of like, you know, the usual. It just, you know, the pandemic and everything. But I can't complain. We're doing well. My mom's doing well. Charlie's doing well. But I hope you guys are doing well too. You wanted to know what was trending on Steam, but you're too lazy to open the app yourself. Well, there you go. Neo 2 is your game, Chad, if you want to rage at everything. Do you know how much I'd pay for an actual copy of Battletoads? How much is it worth? Ghost Booty. Did you play the DLC? Wait, is there Tattletale DLC? What? I see you lurking. No, don't check your view. Don't look. Don't check your viewers list. I lurk in so many streams and I'm just sitting there and like doing something and not chatting and people are creeping on me. I've been called out. People have called me out for lurking before. There is always Dogecoin. Someday it'll hit $1. Diamond hands. Yeah, I have the best hands to hold Bitcoin because I just forget the password and then I can't sell it. Because it's just gone. Good night, Zero. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you sleep well. Hope you have a good rest. Just living that mom life. Oh my goodness, Idana. I have so much respect for everyone that is parenting during everything that's going on right now. But I've been lurking. People's streams, I've been lurking at Idana's streams, Zero streams, derpy streams, and have enjoyed just listening to you guys. I'm trying to do others. They're trying to be productive, not successfully, but it is nice having familiar, friendly voices. Don't need to make excuses to stay out of the black hole that's just chatting, but people were yelling at me. Shed. People kept saying, like, you're not in the right category, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. Hey, Sunsundere, how you doing? You're not worried, you don't- No, you don't, Derp, I would not, I'm just not super talkative on Twitch, kind of in general. Most of the time during the day. Most of the streams that I chat in are later at night. Like 9-ish, because that's when I have my energy. Brain energy. You do the lurks too. Lurkers are most of Twitch, honestly. I think they're the bulk of Twitch viewership. I just have a stack of games, like, built. I'm pulling them out, like, one by one as I'm talking. Age! Look what I got! Sonic Advance. It's trash. So Sonic Advance, if I remember correctly, is the Sonic... I think it's... Is it Sonic 1? It's an existing Sonic game, but they, like, zoomed it in. So it's harder to play. They zoomed it in so it fits on the Game Boy Advance screen, but it's still possible to see. Because on a bigger TV, you can zoom out a little bit more and still see what's going on more. It was a problem people were complaining about with the Sonic Advance. It was not meant to be on that screen. You've been stock involved in crypto heavy as of late. Crypto longer than stocks, but definitely more than you were. Yeah, crypto! Oh, crypto's kind of spooky to me because it's so volatile, but it does seem like if you know what you're doing, you can make a significant amount of money off of it. You have like 2K Doge and one of your hard drives in a wallet that you probably forgot the password. If I wonder if there is any sort of like tally of how many people actually lost access to their wallets. There's just so much Bitcoin and other coins floating around that people can't get to. Excuse me, this is neither a game nor a demo. Okay, I have a memory card. I think this is N64. This is related to a video game. Orange Sonic! I have Kirby Tilt and Tumble. This is an interesting game. So this actually has a... Is it a gyro sensor in it? I think it's a gyro? There's something in it that detects when you're physically tilting the cartridge in a certain direction, so I'm assuming that's some sort of gyro sensor. And I don't know if you guys have played Kirby Tilt and Tumble, but it's basically like Kirby is a ball, and you guide him through a level by tilting the Game Boy itself and the cartridge. I don't even know if that would work anymore. If you look, I don't know if that large black thing is the chip that does the thing, does the magic. I don't know what the inside of a Game Boy cartridge normally looks like. But there's something going on in there. Something going on with Kirby Tilt and Tumble. You're in existential pain as you're having problems with a niche game from a niche genre from Russia that released in 2004. That is a very specific problem, Sunsundere. You don't think you can get help? So having problems like you're stuck in the game and then there's no tutorial for it, because that's happened to me before with other games, and that's pain. You're playing a game that is so obscure there's no walkthrough. It's like, guess I'll die. Chronic gotta go. Chronic the Hedgehog gotta go slow. Best way to play a fast game is to zoom in. Yeah, it's not the highest refresh rate, that's true. You have access to everything still, because you smart and responsible, Dirt. Meanwhile, my, like, $2,000 worth of Bitcoin is floating in the fucking abyss in a dumpster somewhere. I probably crumpled it into a paper ball to toss to Charlie. Fuck. I still have some. I bought more after that, but like, fuck. Just need 1 coin to Bitcoin. That's a lot. It's so expensive now, though. Was that for N64? Kirby's Tilt and Tumble? Was Game Boy. You would have to tilt your full Super NES, please play Tilt and Tumble on the Super Game Boy. There's an army of Kirby's on your desk that counts as a game. That's true. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta add it to the Kirby shrine. Can I make him hold it? Oh shit. Oh, here. No, it's not gonna stay. Shit. Oh, no. I give up. I don't want to deface the Kirby shrine. Hey, Snark! How you doing? Looking at that cartridge, unlock memories you forgot. Oh, you played Kirby Tilt and Tumble? I don't think I've talked to anyone else who played it. It was pretty fun. There were a lot of good Kirby games for Game Boy, and also Game Boy Advance. This is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. And oh shit, I still have the manual. I got the Kirby Tilt and Tumble manual. I don't have the box though. Look at this. This is it's so cute. And actually, this is the most exciting thing in this box. I don't care what else is in here. Oh, yes. Look at these curbs. And it demonstrates how to play the video game. You flip Kirby. You flip him like you're flipping an egg. Sunny side up egg. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Wheel Hardware time. So you're saying that Kirby Tilt and Tumble can't be emulated? You can emulate pretty much anything. So there's a game called Boktai, The Sun is in Your Hands, which is a Hideo Kojima game that is played, it has a sun sensor on it and detects sunlight. So you can emulate that game, I believe, by tweaking specific things on the emulator. So if you can do that, you can probably emulate Kirby's Tilt and Tumble in some way. The manual is in Russian. So your problem is that the game doesn't tell you how to use grenades or what you should do against the main threat. You gotta just make a Russian friend. Play some Dota on Tsundere. play some Dota too. And make a friend and they'll help translate for you. Charlie pooped your Bitcoin into the litter box long ago. Charlie! I could have bought so much fancy feast with that Bitcoin, Charlie. What have you done? What have you done? Yeah, it was Boktai. Boktai. Kirby gonna roll the fuck around you. He gonna fucking tilt and he's gonna fucking tumble. And you're gonna like it. There's so many cute curbs in this manual. Oh my goodness. So many cute curbs. You get an idle game going and have it running in a tiny Ched. That's brilliant. That's why so many people do that. I have Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku. Probably garbage. Don't remember anything about it. Probably garbage. I do not regret mentioning digging out my old consoles and spiraling down this rabbit hole. Distraction stream, thank you, Risu. Games and demos. Look, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. That is actually a very good game. Found a good one. Harmony of Dissonance. Your brother and you used to make fun of Kojima for Boktai, but he's an artistic genius. He's an artistic genius forcing horrible, pallid gamer kids to go stand in the sun. It's brilliant. She don't care, she lumpin'. Play Eve lots of Russians? Really? They've infiltrated a lot of online gaming communities. Hey Tito, how's it going? Welcome on in. Ooh, look! Monster Rancher Advance. I forget how you made the monsters in this one. Because you obviously couldn't use CDs for the Game Boy Advance version. Might have been a code to randomize the monsters. You should do a collab stream where you could play Game and she can chat. No! No, I play video games occasionally. You're gonna play through those Game Boy Advance Metroidvanias soon? Nice! I'm looking forward to it, Tonda. Which one are you gonna start with? Ooh, here we go. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Very good. Very good game. I'm actually finding some good games in here. I do have to sell some of them though. And Final Fantasy V Advance. I don't remember what this game was like at all. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy. You never played them before? Oh, well. Aria, Sorrow, and Harmony of Dissonance I think were my favorites, but Circle of the Moon is very good too. Oh, you're gonna do them all? Okay, cool. Looking forward to it, Tona. I think you'll have a lot of fun with them. They're really cool. I think they've aged pretty well too. Shrimpy showing off retro games. I found a box, frogs. I got distracted because Risu was talking about the games that he found, and then I found a box. I remembered I had a box. I also have a bag of NES games. So this might be a while. You sold all yours? Oh no. How could you? All the wheel hardware. Oh no. I got, super. What the fuck is this? What the? I love these little cases, by the way. These little, like, individual cases. Yeah, Circle of the Moon is hard. I remember that one, Onimusha. I don't think I ever beat it, but I did enjoy it. You got Tactics for PS1 and you couldn't understand? Really? It's not that complicated. If I'm able to beat it, it's not that complicated. What else is in there? Weed? No, spiders. Frogs. There were spiders and carpet beetles in there. No weed, unfortunately. You have to show you some of it. Yeah, I'd like to see them. If anyone has older games they want to post in the Discord, you want to show off your collection. I don't know what this is. Super RC Pro Am. It's like a racing game. Anyone heard of this? I have no idea. Some of these I've never heard of. Like Mech Platoon? What the fuck is Mech Platoon? Mech Platoon. This is a Kemco game. Also never heard of them. RC Pro-Am. No, Super. Not just any RC Pro-Am. Super. RC Pro-Am. You heard the pss -pss version attracted cats. Pss -pss. Stop, don't Ben Hart. What'd you do? What'd you do? Wow. You've never played that one. You played old school RC Pro-Am. So is this like a continuation of like an NES series? NES. Cool. A Platoon of Max. Mizu, please. Please. Pitfall. I remember this being trash. This is like a Pitfall remake by Majesco Sales Inc. Pitfall. I remember not being fantastic. Yeah, these are my games. Why would you own Mech Platoon, you nerd? I don't know. Some of these my mom bought for me. Okay. You should make potato puffs. You should, Age. You should make potato puffs. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories came with, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Dark Magician, and Exodia card. And I still have the Exodia in the Dark Magician, and I think they're worth like 80 bucks each. I have them hanging out somewhere. I was gonna try to sell them on eBay. Because the game is worth like nothing, but the cards that came with it were something. It was pretty good. Was it? I don't remember liking it very much. But I could have just been terrible at it. Duel. Yoshi's Cookie. Good game. Very cute. Dr. Mario with a piece of tape on it. Charlie, would you like a video game? Trace Memory? I think this is like a detective type game. And, oh god. Animorphs. Animorphs. So this is interesting. So this is also transparent. So comparing this to Kirby, Tilt and Tumble, Tombola, to see the size of the circuit board in them is interesting. Look at how big the circuit board is in, does this, like, is this typical? The Animorphs one? Is that typical? That size? Oh, the Windows version was good. Yeah, I don't think the portable one was very good. If you decide to sell Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy, you'll be asked to take the card apart to show the wait, really? Is that a thing? Are they worth something? Do people actually care? Or are they just super obsessive? She's sneaking. The cards were worth a lot when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was released too? Animorphs. Yeah, so why are they different sizes? Is what I'm wondering. Like, it's the circuit boards. What's the typical size for inside of a Game Boy cartridge? Give Charlie Animorphs. No, if I give her Animorphs, she's gonna turn into a sexy lady. I can't do that. Can't do that. She cannot be privy to that knowledge that she can transform back into a person, okay? Yo, what up, Skelly? How you doing? No, we're not trying to determine bootlegs. I'm just showing off these games that I found in a box in the closet in the other room that I had. That I was gonna sell some of them. These are some of my older games. Like Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Which I have the manual for, but not the box. They have a pretty good condition manual. It's clearly a 100 plus hour game. Animorph stream when? Someone want to stream this so I don't have to. It's terrible. Color games that are see-through won't play on Super Game Boy. Huh. Why? I'll test a Game Boy Color on it. So I guess Tilt and Tumble wasn't color. It was just regular game. Was it? No, it was color. It was color. They're faked a lot. Why would people go through the trouble of fake it? I guess people collect that stuff pretty seriously. I was gonna say, like, if you want to play it, it's so easy to emulate it. The curve game probably has extra hardware. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Onimusha, if it's the tilt sensor that makes the cartridge require more space. Like if you put them side by side. The Kirby one's definitely bigger and it's got that weird black thing on the top, which I'm assuming is some sort of gyro. But I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is the gyro. You found your wallet, now how do you access this? Do you remember your password? Good luck. Has an accelerometer? I'm not sure what the difference is between that. Like, is that a gyro? I don't know the magic of Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I don't know how it works. I just know it was cute. Your little bro had Dawn of Souls, but some kid at school borrowed it and never gave it back. Those people are the worst. I had a flashback to my friend who borrowed my GameCube with my copy of Twilight Princess in it and never returned it. Yeah! Well, joke's on her, because I have her totally worthless copy of Batman Begins in the box. I'm an idiot. I borrowed this from her. And she borrowed my GameCube, and I didn't get it back. But now I have Batman Begins, which is not a fantastic. I guess it's an okay movie. What's the difference between an accelerometer and a gyro? As far as you know, Game Boy Color games work on Super Game Boy? I mean, if H wants to test it, you can borrow my Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Sounds like a bad time. There's a whole lawsuit when some companies started making unlicensed Nintendo cartridges for the NES that would play. Oh yeah, I know people would do all sorts of like Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff on cartridges. There was a Pikachu pinball game, it was very good. It had a weird shaped cartridge too. I think it had a rumble in it. What you need first is a wallet access thingamajig. Yeah, the thingamajig's the ticket. That's the important bit. You don't know if it's an accelerometer? I don't know either. Measures angle while an accelerometer measures acceleration. I think it's a gyro then, because it measures which direction you tilt it in. You had that happen with your PS2? Did you lend your PS2, Chad, and someone stole it? Why were we so gullible? We're so young and gullible. You lost a few that way? Why do we all have shit friends? Never lend people stuff ever. Is the moral of this story. Look at Look at that. Nasty box. It's all smushed. Okay, so this is actually my mom's Game Boy Color. Because she was addicted to Tetris and bought herself a Game Boy Color to play Tetris exclusively. So this is hers. I don't know where mine is. It has disappeared. There's Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Advance? I thought there was one for just regular Game Boy, maybe not. It was a good game. PS2 and Guitar, oh my god, with like the controller and everything, Jen. Oh no. Oh, this thing is not in great condition. Yeah, someone tried to steal a game you got for your birthday many years ago the same day you got- wow. Wow. I'm glad they weren't successful. Like, happy birthday. Eventually you learned how to say no to people. Same, Ched, but that's I guess that's how you learn, is having someone take advantage of you in that way. It sucks. This is filthy. The select button is the start and select buttons are disintegrating. I'm not sure how that's possible. The rubber is disintegrating, like crumbling when you touch it. Does it power on? Let me check the batteries. Oh shit. Guess what? Okay, guess what cart's in here? Anyone have a guess? What card is in here? Giraffe Town. Tetris. Tetris would be the logical one. Tetris? Super Mario 3. No, actually, Age got it. It's Kirby. It's Kirby's Dream Land 2. So I must have used her Game Boy at some point. Surprise! It's Kabi! You played that! You did. It's a very good game. Kabi. I don't have the manual for that one though, I don't think. Does it power- wait, let me see if that powers on. Okay, these batteries are not... Okay, they're good, they're not really old batteries. I think I tested it, yeah, it works. Yep. Oh, go so garbled. Wait, hold on. Hold on. So, if I do the webcam, I wonder if I can pick this up. Yeah, because it's not, like, powering on. Can you blow on it? You played that too? Pulled an all-nighter? It's not a super long game. It's only like 4 or 5 hours, I think. Dusty. So I think if I do... Okay, this is gonna mess with some people's eyes, I'm sorry. What's the focus? Oh, it's so dirty! It's so dirty! Hold on. Oh, all-nighter to 12-year-old you? Yeah, no, same. It took me a while to beat it as a kid. I brought it with me on vacation, and it took like the entirety of the vacation. You're gonna corrode the connector pins. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I should do that. Okay, there's like a stain on the thing. I need like a cleaning solution. Looks like it's working. Except it's not. It's stuck. It's stuck on the screen! It won't go past the screen. It just says Nintendo. Try again. And the Nintendo's like slightly garbled and creepypasta looking. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like all look at the Nintendo. It's fucked up looking. Oh, you know. I'll try a different cartridge. Dead. Blowing on the cart removes dust and works short term, but long term moisture ends up corroding the pins and fucking up connections in a more difficult to rectify manner. Yeah. It's probably not the most ideal solution, for sure. So many games have been lost to blowing on the carts. Right. Yeah, I think it's the Game Boy itself, because blue doesn't work either. It's look at the Nintendo logo. You know. It doesn't look... That Nintendo ain't right. It's all game connector. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's working. Pull it out and I'm not... I don't want to ruin the game. Oh. Oh shit. Get that. This thing is so grody. You see every speck of dust. That is a C920. Good call. You need the sound effects. Here we go. This is my real hardware stream. How the fuck do I do this? I'm just gonna play Pokemon like this on the stream. Is the save good? Yeah, I gotta check without you guys looking because it might be my actual name. It's there! Oh, guys. Guys. 151 motherfucking Pokemon on this cartridge. It's 69 hours. Oh, God. And then got memed by a 20-something-year-old game cartridge. Nice. Wow. Not 420. There were not 420 Pokemon, unfortunately, in this iteration. Welp. Missing no haunted. Hot damn! Yeah, so it works. Did you have Link's Awakening DX? I did. And that was a fantastic game. I watched you play that, Tonda. You streamed that recently, right? That is a good game. Exactly, gotta hold this. I'll hold it like this for you guys. Oh, wow. Thank you, H, for clipping. Filthy Game Boy. That music, though. I want to see what's on the red one now. I'm very surprised that that save still works. We only hit 400 in Gen 4. Yeah, maybe Gen 4. That sounds about right. The Game Boy, I feel like the Game Boy Zeldas were the best. Some of the best Zeldas, like Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons were both really good too. As long as it's not 666, you wouldn't know you're in a creepypasta. Oh no, then the stream starts getting all garbled. So this is Pokemon Red. Let's see if this one works. Yep, this one looks like it's working. No? Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Gotta do the other thing. These, like, this handheld was made to like, sustain significant amount of abuse from children. This thing's pretty sturdy, aside from the disintegrating buttons. So this still works. Let's see, what's on this one? Oh no, the file data is destroyed! This one didn't make it. So blue works, but red is kaputzi. Oh well. It just straight up says the file data is just destroyed. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. It's destroyed. Not just missing, it's fucking destroyed, annihilated, obliterated, gone. Imagine being some, like, child booting this up, like, ah, my Pokemons were destroyed. Like, couldn't you let them down a little more gently than saying that they were destroyed? That's just sad. So we got that. See, this is the games and demos part of the stream. We're doing it. If you have a Game Boy Advance that you know works, that would be a good way to cross-reference if it's the cart. I don't have a Game Boy Advance, but I do have... Does this play? I think this does, right? The DS? I think it's this part. It's been like years since I used this thing. Oh god, that did not sound good. Ew. Okay, it's grody. That thing. It's got a slot. Oh, it doesn't play Game Boy Color. Really? Why did I think it did? Awkwardly. Oh, and you know what it was? I was playing, messing it up. I was thinking the Game Boy Advance plays the Game Boy Color games. Nintendo killing every kid's dreams. There's no games in here. There is another spider though, dead spider. Excuse me, your Pokemon will burn to death on Cinnabar Island. Wasn't that a thing? It wasn't Cinnabar didn't, wasn't there some sort of fire on there and like Mewtwo was caught up in it? What was the story there? Pokemon lore? Anyway, that was cool. You need an adapter. Okay. Well, not getting that. I have no idea where my Game Boy Advance went. I might have sold it. Oh, you know what? I think I probably was stupid and traded it into GameStop when I got the DS late as a gullible child. DS can probably emulate. That's true. You could probably get like a flash cart type thing. Dead spooters! Thank you, Panda, for letting everyone know that my life is full of dead spiders. I got fucked by an eruption in Gen 2. Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of, Skelly. You have a fucking spiritual warfare and unlicensed Bible game? Wait, for what system age? And why haven't you streamed it? What else we got in here? With the spiders. Oh god. We got Monster Hunter World. Oh, it was in the box! It was in there! It was in the spider box! I was wondering where it went. Well, at least it was in its proper home. Yeah, it's still in there. Unfortunately, still in there. And it was joined by Heavy Rain. So this is the 2-cell box, Resident Evil 0, with the manual and both discs. Don't know if it's worth anything. And Super Mario Galaxy, which I don't think is actually in here. Nope, it is not. I have no idea where that game went. It attracts spiders now? They sensed something. Sensed a spidery presence. Spidery, remnant on it. Give Charlie a treat! I will give her a treat. She looks like she's looking for one. Would you like a treat, Charlie? Good. Anyway, that was that box. Should we play some demos, or you guys want me to pull out the bag of NES games I have in the closet? Because I have a bag of NES games in the closet. Somewhere, I believe. Hobby. That was exciting. That's the entirety of my game collection. Okay. So, bag of NES games. Okay, we got one vote. You want me to feed the goddamn cat? Okay. Alright, hold on. I got this, I got a dingle. What is this? What are you doing on my hair? A fuzzy. I think it's like a chunk of dust from the cartridges. Here they are. Bag of NES. I don't think there's anything exciting in there. I think there's only a couple games, but I can check it out. Skeleton in the closet stream. Hooray! I hope there's nothing embarrassing in there. Just video game skeletons. Dust chunk. Alright, you want a treat? Would you like a treat? Yes, you would. Alright, chonker. Let me get those ones out of my hand for some reason. Send Charlie to art school. You got a vaporwave? I got a vaporwave what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll go grab the bag. The bag. If it's actually there. I remember seeing it at some point, but I don't know if it's still there. It might be promising things I can't provide with the NES game, but I'll go take a quick look. I'm gonna have spiders running around the room. Anyway, Give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. Right, we back. So there's so the bag of the bag of NES games is a little bigger than I thought it was. As I pulled it out of the closet, I was like, oh shit. The bag of NES games has an NES in it. It's a full NES in here. Oh, shit. Yeah. There's an NES in here. Forgotten treasure! NES unwrapping ASMR. Aw, these controllers are in rough shape. Oh my, I don't even know where to start. I've been hiding an NES. Well, okay, so the funny thing is, when I wanted to stream Glover, I did want to use the actual Nintendo 64 because I wanted it to look like garbage to emulate the full Glover experience. But I asked my mom to get the Nintendo 64 because she said it was upstairs in the attic and she knew where it was because she hid it away when I was a kid when I stopped using it. So I don't know where the N64 is, but she brought the Nintendo the NES down because that's what she thought the Nintendo 64 was. She tried. She tried. Are you zooming? She's zooming. Magical bags. Speaking of magical bags. Got Felix the cat. Speaking of magical bags. Got Felix the cat. I don't know if it works. I don't know if any of these work. But we got. This is a good game. This is a very cute game. She's zooming. How's it going, Draconic? She is zooming. Leave it el natural. What? The NES? Yo, have you played this, Sonda? Felix. She's a Zoomer. She's basically a Zoomer age, right? Because she's 15. She is a Zoomer. Charlie is a Zoomer. I got Super Mario Bros. 2. Pretty good game. That's pretty good. You got the DuckTales NES cartridge? That was the Pog. Oh, DuckTales. Woo! That's fun. I got Yoshi. I think this was Yoshi's Cookie. Basically the same game. I think it was like a puzzle game. Anyone play this? I don't remember. On the back. So I got this at FuncoLand. And on the back, there's like someone's scrawled on Sharpie name. Marin. It looks like Marin. This is like, I don't know what's underneath it. Marinone, like, it's like, I don't know if that's a year or more letters. Oh, maybe it's Maria? Some kid wrote their name on this and then it was sold to FuncoLand. Not yet. Felix is a fun game. I think I would recommend for people to play it if they have the chance. It's not that like crazy good, but it's just like if you like Felix the cat, it is a cute game to play. He gets fun powers with his magic bag. You really like Mario too? Yeah, it's a good game. Definitely a solid game. Yoshi got a dump truck. He's in an egg, you can't even see his ass. Excuse me? Mario but girl, yeah, Maria. Maria? 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 There was an NES Yoshi game. I think it was a puzzle game. I got Capcom's Mickey Mousecapade. Don't remember this. Don't remember playing this. This is probably good. Oh, that. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Marinara, it's the kids' favorite sauce. They just had to write it on all their game cartridges. Or you took Maria's game. I actually did have a friend named Maria as a kid. But it is not her game. And the standard Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World. Okay, World. Did any of you guys play the World Class track meet game with the mat? Any of you guys use the mat? That ain't standard? I thought it comes with the thing. It came with the system, if I remember correctly. We were so lazy as kids that the map for this thing, it was a track and field game, so you would run, and there was a mat. Let me see if I can find it, actually. I need a visual. So, World Class track meet. It's like far before DDR mats and that type of stuff. What is this? Images. No, it's giving me the game cartridge. Show me the damn mat. Just want to see a picture of the mat. There we go. This power pad, that's what it was called. Now you're playing with power. This thing. I pull this up on the screen. So this, not that. This, here, that mat was for the track game. And I remember as a kid that the sensitivity on the mat was so bad that if you ran, it didn't work half the time. So we would sit on the ground and slam the mat with our hands like we were running. Just like alternating, slapping on the mat. Because it was so bad it didn't register. Like, I think you had to be a certain weight or something for it to register running. So my parents hated that game because you just hear like slapping noises. It's like yelling. Why does Mickey Mousecapade give you nightmares, Onimusha? Was it bad? All these NES games bringing back incredibly vague memories of renting games for the weekend. Blockbuster rented them? I remember not, I didn't have an NES when we got stuff from Blockbuster. We actually got the N64 before the NES somehow. You had a friend who had the mat. Did all the kids want to go to his house and play track meet? It's usually Mario Duck Hunt. Yeah, no, this has Duck Hunt too. Does it not come with the truck meet one usually? You remember the map, Bujang? It's terrible. It's probably worth something now. I actually don't know where the mat went. You're familiar with the Mario and Duck Hunt cart? Okay, I gotta look this up now. So Mario Duck Hunt track meet. eBay. It's probably not worth anything. Old games, yeah, it's $4. A lot of the NES games really aren't worth much of anything now. Certain ones, it seems like. Honey, the kids are turning into dogs again. It's a real problem. It was hard as fuck, yeah. Honestly, a lot of NES games were like very challenging. Like this one, it's amusing when people use Dark Souls as an example of difficulty in games when there were just crazy NES games that have existed way longer. Your neighbor had that mat too? So many people had neighbors. I was the neighbor with the mat as a kid. Or friends. I was that lucky child who had this terrible mat. You had some kind of mom and pop rental place in your small town. Oh, you must have been like 5? That's cool that they rented NES games. There are so many of these. What in the heck? Oh shit, guys. I got a sealed game. Game Boy Advance, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Pumpkin King with a holographic Jack Skellington cover. Why is this in there? Also, what is this? $800? Yeah, probably not. It's probably not worth anything. Yeah, the cover, look at that, that's crazy. You can see it on the camera too, that's nuts. That's pretty cool. Nice. That way, actually, I'm going to look that up. That's probably not worth anything, but I don't know, maybe some crazy Nightmare Before Christmas fans. Before Christmas. Nah, it's not mint condition. It's a little squishy. It's a little squishada on the corner, unfortunately. But $140 on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is ridiculous. I go by eBay, usually. Pumpkin King. Sealed. eBay. Alright, let's see. Figurines. No. No, honey, that's not what I want on eBay. Complete in box, sealed. Game Boy Advance. Sealed. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth that much. Oh, just the cartridge is 22. I can't find it sealed. Pre-owned 25. It just seems like the cartridges. What is that age? The heck is that thing? Yeah, I don't see any in the box. Genesis activator? Sealed games get a pretty good markup, so if I were to guess, like the max on this would probably be like $100. Excuse me. I don't know if anyone would buy it for sealed near mint. Yeah, I don't know if anyone would buy this game because it's probably not a very good game. If you look at the back, it looks kind of clowny. Charlie, there's nothing out there, bug. There's nothing out there. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna put that one aside. I'm gonna put that aside. Oop. You don't know if it'd go up to 100 with the damage to the corner yet. I don't know, Skelly. I mean, it would be nice to make some money off of it, but I don't think anyone's out there looking for it, probably. Found open full box at 135? Yeah, I don't know. It really, the thing is, like, you find prices for things, but, like, I don't know who is, buying them. There's also some scratches on the Saran. It'd go $50 easy. Charlie, you're gonna eat well. You're gonna live off off a Nightmare Before Christmas video games. Yeah, if I can find someone to buy it. Oh, I found the awful sports bag. Oh no. 50 or 60 wouldn't be a hard sell. That'd be cool. Bitcoin and sealed gifts. If I find the Bitcoin password in here, Tonda, I would flip my shit. Oh no. Which game? I found this, Chad, sealed, slightly damaged, in a bag in my closet. Nightmare Before Christmas Pumpkin King for the Game Boy Advance. It's got a cool cover. It's not a very good game, as far as I know, but this was a good game. Anyone play Baseball Stars? I don't like sports games. I never played baseball in my life, but as a kid, I enjoyed this as far as sports games go. Baseball Stars. Was fun. Made in Japan. Japanese baseball game. That one is fun. Yeah, I think it was probably one of the best sports games on the NES. You're collecting Domino's delivery. What'd you get, Chad? If you want to get every last cent, though, you gotta get shit appraised by someone who knows their shit, which is money. Yeah, it's not worth it for something like that. If it was something like big money game, like if it was a sealed game that people actually cared about, I can see getting it appraised. SNK already always made good shit. Yeah, you played it too, Retro. Baseball Stars was on the Neo Geo too. Sealed game sold at 52 on eBay. Okay, so that seems more reasonable, Toasty. That seems like, because stuff that people aren't really actively looking for is gonna sell for less. That's cool. Or I could just open it and play it on the Game Boy Advance that I don't have. I also have Goal. This is all shit because my the family cared about soccer. Goal 2, because Goal 1 was not exciting enough. Look at this cover. Like, what is this guy doing, by the way? Like, what is this pose? Is he doing a head ball? Is that what he's trying to do? So, is that what that's supposed to be? He's doing a head ball of the soccer ball in the Goal logo. Trying to figure out what's going on there. These games were not good. But I also did not like soccer. Well, you're out there, somebody you think in the delivery person's car was singing off key with the radio at the top of her lungs. Living her best life. Delivering pizza. You got sausage and green peppers, pizza, and spinach fed cheese bread. Very good. I'm getting a little raspy. I can feel the dust allergy kicking in from these cartridges. I can feel it. Excuse me. You get a video preview of you holding up that baseball game. Looks pretty epic. Why I don't know if Baseball Stars is very epic. Never even heard of Goal. Goal's probably not very good. This was just also called Football. And it says, you choose realistic offensive, and tough defensive strategy. I should have played this. Should have played this yesterday during the big sports ball game. Did you play that yesterday? Just football. They could get away with calling games that because there were not many games before that just called football, I guess. You remember your rental place legit had 4,000 copies of Goal for sale? Yeah, no one wants it. No one likes soccer. And it's also not a good game. There's also free pizza that you earn by ordering pizzas. Wow. Free pizza's always good. He's from the Ministry of Silly Wax. He does look like it. Jaleco. Did they make other garbage? Goal is popular in Europe. I guess, yeah, soccer's more popular there in general. What is this? Kingdom Gun? What is this? Bling Bling Cash Money. A roguelike shooter with over 150 guns, items, and collectibles. That doesn't really sound like it's up my alley, unfortunately. Roguelikes, I don't really play roguelikes or roguelites, really, very much. I don't even know if I'm gonna play any demos at this point. I was planning on it, and then we found the stash of retro games to sift through. Goal! Goal! I'm not done. Not done. Why are there so many games? Oh god, this is it's the sequel for NES Play Action Football. Just football. It'd be cool to get all the NES Black Box games someday, even though you don't actually want to play, just have them. Who plays games? Anyway, this looks real good. Rollerblade Racer, and there's a sticker on the bottom. I don't know what it is. It just says void. Why? I don't know. I want to look this up and see what this actually is. Rollerblade. Let's look up Rollerblade Racer and how bad it actually is. Oop, NES. Oh god, it looks bad. It looks bad. Rollerblade. Yeah, so. High-Tech Expressions is the company. Known for such games as Rollerblade Racer. And that's about it. Here we go. It looks like it was made in MS Paint. And the music is just a cacophony. There's like no melody to it. Oh, it's Paperboy, but worse. It's like shitty Paperboy. Wow. Yeah, it is. It's Paperboy. Rollerblade Boy. Oops. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I don't think I actually played this. I think I just had it for some reason. It's bootleg Paperboy. It's so ugly. Like, this looks like a Flash game. Alright, well, I think we get the idea there. What the heck with that? Rollerblade Racer. If any of you guys are looking for a hot game to play on Twitch, right there. It does look like it looks like someone got it from a rental place and sold it to FuncoLand. High-Tech to the shitty Mega Man? Oh no. Oh no. Well, they don't have a good track record. Get a few NES cards like that. Former rentals. Interesting. Interesting. They were thieved. Or sold. Jet Set Radio wouldn't exist without this game. Oh my god, imagine if the Jet Set Radio soundtrack was like that. Radical. Puts Rollerblade Racer on the list. Tana, you just gotta do like a shovelware game stream. Oh! This one's good. This is a good one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The arcade game. Very solid. Don't think I ever beat it, but was a lot of fun to play. Multiplayer. Paperboy was not a fantastic game. Paperboy was arcade too, right? Was it originally arcade? Oh dear gods, no, why not the- why don't you like this one? I know there's a really bad Turtles game, but I think it's the Super Nintendo one. It's not this one. I liked this one. It was similar enough to the arcade game. I played the arcade game a lot as a kid. Can't find a video of it without commentary, but you should look up gameplay and OST for Razor Freestyle. Scooter for the Game Boy Color. Is it similar to Rollerblade Racer? The only Ninja Turtle arcade game you played was Turtles in Time. I thought Turtles in Time was the bad one. There's one that's like impossible to beat, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it was the best one? Which one is notoriously awful? I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. So, oh, here we go. 123 Sesame Street with Astro Grover and Ernie's Magic Shapes. Classic. This is also created by High Tech. High Tech Expressions! Ooh! Let's go! Where's the DoorDash minigame? You guys see that commercial? It was terrible. Sesame Street DoorDash. Oh. This one. I got some memories with this one. Some of you guys may be familiar with Gauntlet 2. Gauntlet 2. Fond memories of this game. I'm playing it with my little brother on a snow day and getting to like level 50 and thinking that would be the end, and it was not the end. I don't know if there is actually an end.
I've not seen such bravery.
Is there an end? Does it ever end? Because we were unable to beat it. Charlie! Yo! Stop. Papu. Used Game Genie and beat it? That's fair. I have the entire headset catalog. They probably had like 3 games, so you may be right. You want a backseat Sesame Street ABC 1, 2, 3. Never ending. It is a good time. It's fun with friends. I don't know about single player. It's fun with someone else. Blue Warrior needs food badly. It is very difficult. It has 100 levels. Okay, so we were halfway there. It's available on Steam. Yeah, there's a newer one, right? It's not quite the same. Mostly play Gauntlet 64. There's something about the NES Gauntlet that is fun. Dang. We should all play it together. You think we could get Gauntlet 2 working? There's ways you can do it with emulators. You can play online. There is so much dust on this, but this is cool. I really enjoyed this game. Also, I don't think I beat it, but this is Godzilla. Monster of Monsters. It was kind of a neat game. Ujira. Godzilla. Oof! You didn't like it? I liked it. I also did not have good taste in games as a child because of how much Glover I played, so... I don't know. It may have been a strategy game. I think there was like a board that you moved pieces around. Let me look it up. NES. Charlie, please stop. Godzilla NES, the most disturbing creepypasta of all time. What? I must have missed something. Yeah, it had a good soundtrack, right? That's what I remember about it. And I remember it was kind of like a side-scrolling beat-em-up with like a weird,
Godzilla,
like a board game aspect to it. Can I find something with some obnoxious YouTuber talking over it? NES replay. Deaths. This is like 3 hours long. I must have missed the creepypasta. Did you know Godzilla was a precursor to Giraffe Town? It's not Godzilla Town. Excuse me. Oh god, it's loud. That's the music. I remember this. Godzilla! This came out the year I was born. This was a pop. Oh. Someone put together a fan game recreating it? Yeah, so you had this like board that you moved on. Reacts videos are like, that's basically what Twitch is, honestly, though. When you're watching people play games, you're just watching them react to them. Godzilla. Giraffe Twin. Let me out. Yeah, she really wants out, but there's nothing out there that's exciting for her, so I don't know why. Welcome to Shrimpy Reacts to Retro Games. This was a cool game. It was insanely difficult, if I remember correctly. I like the music a lot, and Godzilla. Smash. Oh yeah, and you could be Mothra. The Mothra is super powerful. Let her be disappointed. But then I have to shut the door so I don't bother people outside, and then she's gonna scratch to get back in. This is definitely a game that's worth a rental and not like purchasing. Like a lot of NES games, I think, fell into that category because they were pretty short. You're watching them play and you can interact with the streamer themselves. That's true. That is a differentiating factor. The streams versus Let's Plays where you're just listening to some obnoxious person like yell over a horror game or whatever. The any % world record speedrun for this game is a 107. Wait, what? 5 days ago? Is that serious? People are still playing it. You played that a bunch, Chad? Godzilla stream when? I think that might be it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Where did this all come from? Where did this all come from? Oh no. There was so much stuff in here. I didn't think it was this many. Right? Most NES speedruns are pretty short. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. They're multiplying the art because I thought I took them all out and then I turned around and they were all in. There's still more in here. This was in there for some reason. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the Game Boy Advance. Look at this quality. Back there. Look at that. This was kind of awkward to play versus the PlayStation one. Because it was so teeny. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. It was just, it was a little weird going from the 3D one to the isometric. Do it, kickflip! You got ripped off! What? 10-yard fight? I'm guessing that's a sports ball. She zoom in. She's really zooming back there. You really zoom in. What'd you zoom in with? What'd you find? Good talk. You got distracted and then forgot that you wanted to play with it. Blades of Steel, also a decent sports ball game by Konami. Blades of Steel. My favorite part about playing Blades of Steel as someone who doesn't care about sports is you can just punch. There's like a mini game where you can get in a hockey fight and just punch the shit out of someone. So I would just constantly try to get into the fights and not play the actual hockey. She is, yeah, she's bouncing. She got some energy. She was like running around the hallway last night. She's got a lot of energy. I don't know what to do with her. She's like, she's so bored during the day. She's constantly bothering me to play with her now. Oh god. Bases loaded. Yep, that's right up there with Goal. I think. Same company. Generic awful cartridge art. Look at the dust, like real dust on all these two. There's a rollerblade game on the Game Boy Advance that has crawling— wait, what? Wait, what? What's the game? It's like horribly chiptune-y sounding, crawling in the dark. DMCA. That's awesome. Can you do an attic stream where you discover things in your attic? I think there's animals living up there. Our attic is like a hoarder situation because my mom just like stores everything up there. It's kind of scary. Nobody watches hockey for the game, they watch for the fights. I think so. I think so. Soldark, that's the best bit. Nothing more Canardian than red-green. Canardian. Nice plaid or tartan. Skate or Die is the last one that I can see in there. Skate or Die. That's very threatening. It's a threat. This game has a threatening aura for a children's video game. Skate or you're gonna fucking die. Dang it. That one was solid. So there was some decent stuff in here. I don't know if any of it works. It's all very dusty. I feel like I need to go rinse my sinuses. And I found this, which is really cool. This was a case. You either skate or you die. There is no in between. Exactly. Vintage dust. It's causing vintage allergies. I don't think there's anything in it. No, it's just a case. But it was cool because it had a spot for the Game Boy here, and then you could put stacks of cartridges here, and I think like the link cable fit here. Or the batteries or whatever, extra batteries. It can hold your lunch! You can have like a little bento box in there. Cute! I think that's all that's in here other than the actual NES. That's some manual. Got all fun. That's very loud, I am sorry. Light gun ASMR. Duck Hunt stream when? There's actually a VR Duck Hunt style game that looked cool if I had VR. I forget what it's called. Oh, here. Oh, this is a throwback. These. You guys remember these? They came with the FuncoLand games. They're like little mini guides. Say 1993 on them. They would slip them in. These are hanging out in there for Mousecapade and 10-yard fight and goal. I think it's just the buttons in a short summary of the game. Age, you can go stream. I mean, I'll show up when I'm done. Yeah, I'll host you when I'm done. I'm not gonna rush though. I think I'm almost through the box. You're gonna miss some. No, I opened everything. I just have. Ooh. Look at this. Wow. I have like the manuals. Yeah, I've played no games, no demos. What is this? Big money. Big money. Should I hang this up? It's ripped. Now you're playing with. I think it's a Nintendo ad. It's just an ad. Just a big ad for the different games. That poster, right? It's ripped. It's ripped, but I think it came with the system, didn't it? That's gotta be worth something. It would be if it weren't ripped horribly. It came with the system, I think, and it had the ads for the games that you could play if you had money. We're not a broke child buying 50-cent games at FuncoLand that turned out to be awful. Don't rip It's already ripped. It was already ripped. It's too late. Everyone had that poster. Yeah, I don't think it's worth anything. I have the poster and like the different manuals that came with the NES, but I feel like there's a manual. There's a manual for the zapper. Like it's some sort of nuanced thing instead of click button. Aim at screen and click button when thing is on screen. Like, was there another use for this outside of Duck Hunt? It seemed pretty limited. I'm sure there might have been another game or two. Who's collecting all that posters? Someone out there. Toilet paper. $13? Yeah, it's not worth it. Might be cool to hang up though. Also unripped. Yeah, some children took better care of their shit than I did. Is there a game in the Nintendo? So that was cool. That is actually everything in there. Now I gotta go put it all back. And rinse my nasal passages of the dust that has accumulated. It's like 20 years worth of dust in there. That was fun. Thank you for that diversion. The time it was mainly Duck Hunt, you don't remember using it for anything else? Hey, Roo, how you doing? Hogan's Alley and Gumshoe. Were those NES games too? They used the light gun? There was an Airwolf Sapper game, so other games did use it. Spider dust, spider dust. And it's everywhere, and the spiders are no longer in the box, and I think they're frolicking around my room. Oh, excuse me, should I play a demo and then we can host Age? Should I commit to playing one video game? I do have Skatebird. I know everyone's just dying to see Skatebird. No one cares. Do the demo. I have Skatebird. I have Black Book. Wait, I can show them. Not that. That's not that's not the right screen. Steam. Skatebird looks awesome. Skatebird or die. Yeah, maybe we should just do Skatebird. Skatebird seems fun. Yeah, okay, I'll do Skatebird and then I can host Stage. I don't think it's a very long game anyway, it's a demo. So Skatebird. I'm assuming it probably needs a controller. We're just so inspired by those awesome skating games. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And Skate or Die and Rollerblade Racer. The old demo was buggy as fuck. I don't know if it's the old demo. Let me check. That might make it more fun. That looked cool, and there was another game called Odd Venture that looks like Earthbound inspired. That was cool. You need a CRT TV. Yeah. I'm not planning on using it. I probably should sell it. Because I definitely don't have a CRT laying around. Skatebird. How do you know if it's the old demo? Would it say it's been updated? Support? Oh, that's not one. Where do you see if a game has been updated? Or page? Oh, no, excuse me. All the excitement. It's too much. Video game excitement. I just have a pile of games on the floor next to me. That's a problem. So the start page says, oh Jesus. The store page just says demo. January update. Oh, it's an all new demo. Okay, it's a new demo. I'm gonna play it. It says it's an all new demo for this one. So we will play Skatebird. Is it like display captured? Where is the source? There's like so much shit busted on my screen right now. So game capture. Good night, Uru. Thanks for stopping by. I still have They Come at Poop Time in my games list for my screen capture from last time. Thanks to Alice. It's not oh, there we go. There we go. Fancy. So what the heck are the controls?
The heron.
I like the, is it an egg? Bob, your body was not ready for the domino siege. Is it ever? I feel like you need a lot of water with dominoes. It's very salty. Look, he's got little glasses on. Wait, hold on, I want to look at him. So he's got a ukulele strapped to his back, backwards ball cap, bow tie, fanny pack, and tiny glasses. This is fucking adorable. This is so cute. I can't handle this. I think you can pimp your bird. I think that's what's oh fancy. I think that's what they're showing off here is you can, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. You can accessorize. That's the word I'm looking for. Trying to figure out what the button do. Oh no, you can fall. Oh no, you can fall off. That's embarrassing. Like it just rolls around.
He's watching for fish.
What's this do? Oh, oh shit. Big error. Big error. There's a cardinal on the belt. There's a cardinal. Avocado! How you doing? Thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Really appreciate it. How's it going? Thank you for the support, Avocado. I hope you're doing well. I'm not doing so well with this poor bird. Wait! I'm doing a tic-tac. I'm trying to do a goddamn... It's a tic-tac, right? Where you do this, like... You lift it up. And then flap it back down. This looks different. Yeah, it said it was an all-new demo, Skelly. I can't figure out the controls, though. It seems like you can just use X to ollie. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found the grind button. Is this the grind? Is it... Oh, no, what is this button for? Am I doing a handstand? Can I see the controls? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, game options. Just want to see the controls. How do I get back? You gotta figure out how to manual if you want to keep up the- I don't know how to do anything. I just know X is ollie. It's very difficult to do it without dying. Without falling. This might be the best game you've ever played. Better than Giraffe Town? I don't know about that. All we can do is ollie. That's all I can do. That's ollie I can do. So, seems like square does nothing. Triangle does nothing. Circle does this. What does this mean? Oh, launch! We launchin'. I don't know what that is, but... Remember that scene in Lord of the Rings where that one orc runs into a tunnel with a torch that's like the Olympics? Like it's the Olympics to light that bomb that blows up the wall. It's the cheese spread. And is the wall your stomach? This is incredibly cute. I just wish I knew how to control it better. It's a grab. So if we do... I can't really get much air. It doesn't work when I'm... Oh no, it doesn't work when I'm mid-air. The grab, the launch button. Fancy. Doesn't really do anything. Did a nose grab. Am I grabbing in the air? It's hard to tell. Did I do the nose grab without it? Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was the grab there. I couldn't tell. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Distress squawking noises. If you don't pick yourself back up, he just keeps flapping and rolling around. Can't you rebind the controls to look at them? Camera accessibility. Rebind controls? Oh god. Oh, this is painful. Controller. Ollie is cross. Flip is square. Grind is triangle. Okay, so so cross is X. Okay, so square. Flip is square. Grind is triangle. Transfer? Scram? What does it mean? Alright, we're gonna try to grind, but we'll try the grind. It's a basic. It's triangle. It's like Tony Hawk, it is. But I'm oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Whoa! The noise. Oh, the no stall. The no stall, I'm gonna take it. Is there a hawk? There's gotta be. There's gotta be a hawk. I like this trick. So that why don't oh that's what the flip is. Oh shit. That's what the oh look at that. Wow. Oh no. I love the distress squawking noise. You know one of the writers is Hypnospace involved. Oh, really? I wonder if it's the Dropsy guy. That might have been where I found it on Twitter.
Shrimpy Doodle.
What's up, Manny? This is Skatebird. This is
What's that?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater, literally. He has a ukulele on his back and a fanny pack. Oh, a blunt. We doing a blunt. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I gotta figure out the grind, though. To do the grind a little better. No, I keep doing the stall instead of the- oh, I think you gotta get momentum. You gotta be going at an angle to do the grind. There we- oh! Why is it so difficult? It's like a flip grind! Verb sploot. Like a fez? You need a fez? Are you Doctor Who? Are you Matsu? Oh no. Alright, someday we will grind in this video game. I don't think it's today. I can't figure out how to do the grind instead of the stall. I'm doing okay, Manny. How about you? Am I ever not sitting tight in sofa? Really? Gotta always be sitting tight in sofa. Oh no, I jumped off too soon. Oh no. Everything went horribly wrong, so I can grind to get over there. To the other area. Bees! Hello, bees! Oh no. Thank you so much, Bees, for the 14-month resub. Really appreciate it. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Welcome on into Skateburb. Dropsy was Jay Tholen, who was on Hypnospace. He might have retweeted. Oh, yeah, Javier? Is that how you say that name? Xavier? Javier? He is also making Space Organ Trading Simulator or something like that. That looks pretty cool. And a dog airport game. I'm following him on Twitter. No, I'm trying to grind. Goddamn bird. I'm trying to grind. Trying to grind the thing here to get across, but I keep stalling. Oh. Because I think you can get to a different part of the level if you do that. The music's really good. Is Fish a secret character? Your fish? That fish? That fish? Tony Squark. Hi, Sparkly. Yeah, this game's fun. If you get a chance, there's a demo available right now. That's what I'm playing. There's a new demo from last time. Yeah, I haven't been feeling that good, Bees. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Hope everything's going okay otherwise. Alright, this is requiring all of my focus. To balance. No! 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 No, no. No. Wait, who's that? Wait. Who that? Trust test? There's a mission? Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the office where your big friend works. I'm not sure how you're gonna get inside, but while you're on the roof, I'll make sure to catch you if you fall. We've had some nasty falls before, but this seems precarious. He's got a little whirly hat. Are you sure you'll catch us? I promise, never trust a seagull. In fact, let's give it a try if you don't mind trying. Oh no. Fall into the clouds is, I like how that's on the checklist. Is this considered a transfer? Nope. That's not, I went the wrong way. I gotta follow the bird. did literally the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. The camera is fucking drunk right now. I'm trying to get it to refocus. It's like, please go this way, please go that way. But I can't turn it to look that way. Flip the bird. There we go. Nope. Alright, that is problematic. Unless there's a way to retarget the camera, when you go the wrong way, it's forces it to be in this perspective. It really doesn't like me. There we go. It's still weird. There we go. It was like not letting me control it. Try again. Yeah, I went backwards, I know. I got it. I see the bird icon. So I got transfer up here. That's where he wanted me to go. Oh, no! No, no! Turn around! God damn it! Well, at least we fell into the clouds. Made it back. Oh no. So you gotta go... What? How do I... What? How do I get up there? I'm trying to ollie while grinding. Okay. Alright, we go. Ooh, look at this. This is definitely safe. To grind up. R or whatever. You ran out of time. I was not aware it was timed. Yeah, what was the R button thing do? What do? Oh my god. Camera. Camera, please. Camera. Camera! There we go. Okay, so... You're too slow. I see the timer now. I'm assuming it wants you to go up this wire here. Because it's weird looking. Lets you go over a ramp? Oh, maybe. Let me try. I'm holding that it's not doing anything. Let me check again. So R1 is, yeah, transfer, you're right. R1. Doesn't let me do anything. Maybe if I'm holding down X? Yeah, the music's super good. So if I'm holding down X, it doesn't let me do it either. Scram, yeah, what is a scram? I'm holding down R1. T? It should let me do it with the controller.
When the females arrive 2 or 3 weeks later, each decides
transfer. I think you're right, it's gonna be the transfer button, but R1's the top bumper, yeah, it's not working. What if I press T awkwardly?
Females are easily distinguished from males by their thick plumage and by their dull shoulders.
Bird plumage facts. Oh no. Alright, the camera needs some work. Needs to stop defaulting to up the bird's ass every time I fall. I'm trying to see if there's some combo that lets you activate the... Oh, T works. Okay, so, yeah, so it's just the... yeah, it must be the, that's awkward. It must be the controller bindings. Does it seem like T worked? So I got so I don't know what the buttons are on here. This is awkward. Oh no, maybe it didn't work. Also, like, how do you get up there? How do you get enough air to get up there? Skateboard, skate keyboard, yeah, same thing. Yeah. Speed. It should work. R1 should work. Maybe it doesn't work unless you like get a certain height. Get some air. Alright, we gotta try to get some air. Just keep going back and forth. Get some momentum. Use the physics. Definitely gonna fall and ruin it all. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next one. Let's fuck it up. Oh, it's not high enough. Ah! No! No! How did that happen? Fuck.
Keen eyes see everything that moves.
Oh, no. There we go.
And when a fish swims by,
Oh, it's awkward.
strikes,
I did it. Now, oh, I gotta fall into the clouds.
leaves the fish with his bill.
Gotta get both. How do you feel safe? I feel out of control.
When he sees a fish
I
come to the
am
surface,
invincible.
he
Wait,
flashes
no.
like a blue streak.
Danger is a myth and I am reality. Let's get through that skylight. I'm gonna try not to be concerned. Mission complete. We did it. Heck yeah. Trust test. Camera. Help. So this is fun if you get used to the controls, which would probably take me forever to do. Ah! No! Fall into fan while holding a grab trick? Fail and fall off your board. Okay. What is this bird? He's got bling. It's a cardinal. Hey, do you want to learn something really cool? Chaser, please. Seagull doesn't want you to know this, but if you grab your board as you land on the fan, it'll launch you. You've been doing this for hours, Chaser. It'll launch you so far. Have mercy. If only I could remember what the grab button was. I think it was square. Alright, where the fuck were the fans? They were over here. Gotta get some air. Or I guess we could use the fans over here, so you don't have to fall off. You do a full yo, what up? Yo, what up? So this this is why they taught you the transfer at first, I guess. That's not a grab. Okay, grab is circle. That's what it is. That's the weird, like... Okay, you showed your one weird trick to someone else. Can you stop now? Oh, he said the Y word. I will yeet myself into oblivion all day, Seagull. No yeeting! I am so tired. Seagull's had enough of his shit. You're the one who made the mistake of caring about me, pal. Now what? So we yeeted our bird self away. On the fan. It's ridiculous. So they probably want you to do that to get to another area. This camera is gonna be the death of me. I don't know if my controller's just wigging out or what. Oh no. Anyway. It's almost 9:30. I can probably wrap up. You ready to start it? Because I'm not sure how much is... oh no. No! No what? You're not ready? You're eating a cell! Oh god damn it, H. I gotta keep playing Skatebird. I don't know what I'm doing. We're committed. Fuck. I mean, it's fun. The controls are just... I'm struggling. I'm struggling a little. Struggling a lot. Like, I still can't get the hang of the transfer either. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I can't figure out why. Is it just tapping it? Do I have to not be holding X? Okay, I think I have to not be holding X to do it. Famous Tony Hawk doing the flips on the rooftops of the city. The real Tony Hawk right here. Oh no, oh no, no! Okay. fluffy hot air. Sweet. I don't see any other things that would be like, mission here. They kind of just appear out of nowhere. Like, on the rooftop and stuff. Well, I can try another short demo. I would be interested in seeing the full game of this, though. Because it is very cute. Seeing if there's, like, customization for the bird. What is this? The soundtrack is actually really good. Should have made Hawk and named him Tony. It's gotta be in here. There's no way. There is no way they didn't make a Tony Hawk joke, at least in the full game. I'm not sure what type of bird this is. It kind of looks like an owl at first, but the beak isn't really. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 All right! All right! All right! It's super easy to bail, to fall off the board too. Rose enjoys grinding in games. Does this count as a good grinding game? It is a game, and you can grind in it. I'm still trying to figure out what a tram, whatever that was, is. Oh, yeah, what? That's what that is. Scram. It's like screaming. It's a scram. it's a scream. Why is that its own button? Kickflip. Yeah. Oh shit. Several kickflips in a row. In a scram. We comboing now. In a grab. Oh god. She's scram. It could be a starling. Looks like those little birds you see in the parking lot sometimes. I think, so those little birds you see are probably house sparrows. If they're just like a generic North American brown bird. Because those are everywhere. We got a ton of them around here too. I don't think he's a sparrow though. Non-radioactive budgie. What's a radioactive budgie? He looks very owly, but the beak is wrong. It's not a plover, is it? I think it's too chubby to be a plover. Identify this bird. Where are the bird experts at? Where am I, is it ornithology? Chickadee? I don't think it's a chickadee. Unless it's not unless there's chickadees that aren't black-capped chickadees. Because we got a black-capped chickadees are state bird and we got a lot of them. They got little, whoa. They got little black bands on their heads. I think he's a mystery bird. Okay, well I think that's enough of the demo for this. Unless I'm missing something, I might be missing a whole nother area or something. You're going live? Okay, good time, and I had enough skate bourbon. Had enough skate bourbon for tonight. This game's super cute. It's the beta. Okay, so it's the beta build of the second level in the game, Rooftop. Lots of stuff still needs refinement. The game is still in progress. Okay. So that's the whole level there, I think, what it's showing, or most of it. How's it going, David? I'm wrapping up. I'm gonna host Age though. I'm gonna host famous VTuber Age Manugtos playing a video game. Skate another park. I think it's just one level for this. I think it's the it switches the bird though. That's cool. Someone's got the stun of shades and the fanny pack still. And this is probably not a real bird. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's Nugtos time. I don't know what he's playing tonight. left me hanging. Didn't, how do I get out of here? But, yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. It was fun. It's a fun 20 minutes of video games, as usual. And Skatebird demo, which is very cute. And yeah, looking forward to playing the full game of that when it comes out. But thanks for hanging out tonight, everyone. Thanks again to Zero for the raid. Thanks for the resubs, guys. And thank you, Animation, for modding. Thank you, Age, for being VIP. And thanks for hanging out and chat and lurking and just being awesome, guys. Appreciate having you here. And, reminiscing on on random retro games found in the closet. Was fun. I'm gonna host Age. You guys wanna go say hi? Cause I never get a chance to raid him. Monotos. I apologize in advance. 0 viewers are ready to what? Is my raid command broken? Did I do it wrong? It says 0 viewers are ready to raid. Do you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Did I, is he, oh, maybe he's not live yet. That might be why. Is he live? It's like saying the raid command, but like it's not gonna carry anyone over. Can you guys see that? Alright, I'm gonna hit the button. We'll see what happens. I'll host too. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
What up, Shrimpy?